Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to our new show. As some of you may know, this is going to be a 3-shot while Failed Save takes a little break. And I wanted to say hello and introduce myself. And I'm actually, no, something feels really wrong. I don't know. Does anyone else feel kind of, oh, hang on. Oh,
Gina,
I don't.
Gina.
I don't. Oh, I think I ate something weird.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Should we,
do we need to go to
God,
the
this
It's so painful. Sorry about that. Wow, I just
You know, you look
happened?
You look almost the same.
Yeah, actually,
well, thank you.
I've noticed no difference.
Your
well, that's
skin
all
looks
right.
great.
No, I thank you. Oh, my. Well,
Very soft.
Well, yes, I think I am a little soft. Right
Your
now.
eyeliner is really on point tonight,
It
Gina.
is really-
I was gonna say, really.
Gina's gonna show
Really good
everybody at
cat
the end
eye.
of the show how to do a cat eye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Well, I mean, should we continue on with the show? Do you all mind?
I know you. Please.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very
if you're ready to
professional
go.
of you.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. Well, welcome to Total Puppet Chaos! Or TPK for short.
Oh, good.
Tonight, we are going to be playing a redo of Lasers and Feelings, which is an amazing one-shot RPG, or one-page RPG, rather, which is a double-clicks tribute RPG that was created by John Harper. If you've never heard of it, where the heck have you been? Welcome to the internet. And have you all played before?
Yes.
I've
Wonderful.
only
Love
played
it.
broken versions of it.
Same.
Only
Would say.
broken versions.
Yes.
Well, tonight is no exception. Tonight is also a broken version. Tonight, we have some donation tiers for you all, and I hope you follow along. $10 will be a reroll, $35 for confessionals, $75, and you can give our players a boon or a bane from a god of your choosing. Any god. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be the god of loose change or the god of chalk. Doesn't matter. Have fun.
Just those two.
Mostly those two, though. So figure
Mostly
it out.
those two. So enjoy.
There are only
Oh.
two gods. Prove me wrong.
And then tonight, if we reach a donation goal of $500, I personally will make a animal companion puppet for our players to run into next week.
Oh my.
Yay! All right.
Please.
Now, just a quick
Give
refresher on
money.
how to play this game.
Please.
So, whenever our gods are going to be attempting a task, they have to roll a d6, and each of our characters are a number between 2 and 6. And when they roll, they are either going to be rolling order, which is a calm, precise action, or chaos, which is a wild and passionate action. And depending on which skill that they are going to be using, they need to roll under or over their number. And each of our gods has their own number based on their personalities. Now, is everyone ready to get into the game?
Oh, so ready. Let's
So
do
ready.
this.
Okay.
I'm terrified.
We open on a nice, regular day. This is a world where gods are real, and they thrive on the faith and worship of the mortal realm. The pantheon is wide and vast, and who's on top is always in flux. But remember, there are no small gods, only small offerings.
Cannot do this any harder with my eyebrows. Phrasing.
It's going to keep happening. We cut to wherever Karen is. Where would Karen be right about now on a normal day in the mortal realm?
Karen is in a Starbucks.
Wonderful. We enter a Starbucks. There is a lovely young woman behind the counter, and she is very pleasantly smiling at the next person up to order. Hi, how's it going? Can I take your order, please? And Karen steps up.
Yes, hello. How are you?
And I'm going to have you roll, Karen, because just your presence seeps into the room.
First roll of the show.
I'm going to have you roll
rolls.
3 because you are an expert at what you do, Karen.
2 5s and a 4.
And what is your number?
My number is 4.
Okay, so
Chaos.
yes, this is going to be a chaos roll, so you needed to roll over your number. So that is 2 successes, and you got your number, which means you get to divine with the Oracle in just a minute.
Love to divine with the Oracle.
So the woman behind the counter, whose name tag reads Becky, looks at you, cocks her head, and starts shouting at the girl next to her. Well, can you just leave me alone, Becky? I'm taking an order. Can you just 1 second? I'm sorry. Can you
No,
just
take
hold
your
on for
time.
1 second? This girl is
Of
being
course.
just, no, I don't want to. Can you, and it erupts into absolute chaos. Everyone in this Starbucks seems slightly more agitated. Everyone's a little bit more on edge. Everyone keeps fidgeting with their phones. And that's when you see it. A little reflection in the Starbucks concessions window. A image of an invitation appears before your eyes, Karen. And it's the annual Godly Rager in Olympus. One invitation directly to you. And that's when we cut to a bumpin' club. Everyone is losing their minds. And we cut zoom into hype. There is dancing. Please describe yourself.
Yeah, so hype is like this. Hype's like this skinny young dude. I got these massive, like, bloodshot eyes, these bags under my eyes, and already regretting this voice, by the way. I'm dressed in this neon rave attire, like I should be a crossing guard or something, but it's just head to toe, and I'm just pumping and rocking to the music. At this point, it's probably actually like daytime, but the party never stops when hype's in town, baby.
Excellent. And while you're dancing, I must pause. Sorry, Karen. Can you give us a quick description of what you look like? As we smash cut again back to the Starbucks that resembles the dance party that we just had, except now it's slightly irritated people.
Of course. Karen is, she has a beautiful mom haircut. She has bangs and then just a little, like kind of like a short and then like it's like kind of long in the front. It's really nice. She gets it done special. Very classy makeup. Always very well dressed, Karen. And just carries herself. She knows that she belongs wherever she is. Karen is poised. Karen has perfect posture. Karen has perfect everything as far as Karen is concerned.
I cannot wait for you to see your puppet. Smash cut back to the club. And Hype is there, leading the charge.
I'm rocking a bang in one hand and an Appletini in the other, just throwing down.
A lovely girl dressed as a fairy dances by you and slips a rave candy bracelet on your wrist.
What? Yes.
You look at it. Oh, and right before you take a bite, you see across the beads is a note. Your invitation to the Godly Rager. Smash cut to Queena. Where do we find you on this fine day?
I'm on a beach, wandering around, following a man with a metal detector. Beep. Beep.
This man that you have been following for exactly 7 hours. He used to have flip-flops, but he slowly, as the day has gotten warmer and longer and his treasures less and less interesting, he is just in board shorts, and his flip-flops have somehow now found their way into your pockets, Queena. Several items, every moment, your coat with hundreds of pockets, fill every moment with the items of lost and forgotten things. And all of a sudden, one particularly heavy appears on you, just as everything else does. But this one catches your attention. It is a bottle with a message. It is your invitation to the Godly Rager. Cut to Craig.
Yes.
Where do we find you?
Craig likes to sit at the bench in the subway station and watch people that meet on the train and never interact again.
So as you sit on the train and you ponder all of these potential friendships, loves, future conspirators, so many options, all of them almost making a connection. And someone texts you. What do you look like as you peer into your black screen?
Yes, so Craig is only about 4'3" in this form, and wears a small pink dress with white dandelions on it, and has long blonde hair pulled into a braid on each side.
Wonderful. And
Some say she looks like a child, and I would completely disagree, actually. I would argue that this is exactly what a god should look like. And that's disrespectful.
you look down as another patron on the train looks at you with that familiar look of, where are your parents, young one? And you look down, your invitation to the Godly Rager. Smash cut
Parties,
to Mello. Where do we find Mello?
So Mello is lounging in his tiny home. It is on the edge of the woods, and there's a light snowfall that you can see through the window, but there's a panel of sun shining through, casting little rainbows as the snow falls down. There are 2 golden retrievers that are laid across. He's in a poncho of many different colors, resplendent, with long hair parted in the middle, wavy with beach waves in the snow. It's cool, man. He's got 2 round glasses that seem to be rose tinted, and there's a fire going in the fireplace, and he's got some hot chocolate and a good novel.
You sit there and sip your hot cocoa, and as you go to blow on the liquid to make sure it isn't too hot, you notice
vibes
your
only.
tiny marshmallows start to spell out some letters.
Whoa.
You see your invitation to the Godly Rager.
Do I go in?
And as you splash yourself with your hot cocoa,
It's delicious, and it just kind of makes a cool cascade down. And now I just look like I've had a bath or a shower, as it just, it doesn't stain anything. It's good vibes only.
My hard opposite over there.
You all appear at the gates of Olympus. There is a huge bouncer and a long line.
Karen immediately
you all
walks up
have
to the front of the line.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
I said Karen immediately walks up to the front of the line. Karen does not enjoy that there's a line.
Wonderful. All right, you walk up to the bouncer.
Excuse me, is this
What?
This is not for everyone, right? This is not I can't wait in line. I can't wait in line because I have an invitation, and also I have an issue with my feet and I was invited.
Can I have you roll?
Sure.
And
Save
also,
the
just so
bouncer.
you know, I don't actually know anything you just said because my headphones unplugged.
Very cool. It was very persuasive and very important.
1 minute. 1 minute.
And
I can't hear anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
now you didn't hear what I said, but you're having me roll.
I assumed you complained to the manager.
It's so true.
Now, I would not call it complaining, and also I don't think you're allowed to make me roll if you didn't hear what you're making me roll for.
Very
Oh
She can do
boy.
whatever she
It
wants.
seems like you're not running this very well if you can't hear what we're saying.
Whoa.
I'm assuming you got very mad at me just now. And I can no longer hold my arms up because I have to hold my headphone jack.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
Nope. I have to hold it. Okay, we're just gonna keep going.
You're doing a great job, Gina.
You're doing a great job. Do
Thank
you need
you.
a moment?
I don't actually know how to fix a problem like this. So
Also,
I'm
Sage,
still-
if
Sage,
you're
you're
talking,
muted.
Sage, we can't
Thank
hear
you.
you.
For the safety and comfortability of our DM, maybe we take a quick BRB.
BRB?
Just a little
Quick
BRB.
BRB.
oh
Let's
wait,
take a one.
I can't take a BRB. I'm in the middle of my turn.
Hi, Karen.
The good thing is I have let go and it has stayed with sound.
Yay!
I'm just gonna not move.
No, we're gonna take a BRB. We're gonna do it.
What?
Oh no, I think I'm okay.
No, it's
I think
good.
I'm
No,
okay.
you're good?
I meant like I'm not going to move the plug now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm good.
All
See,
right.
I've got my arms back.
Perfect.
Oh, good.
Okay.
So,
in that case, I am
heard
rolling.
something about feet being injured and that you wanted
I have
to
a
complain.
condition. I have a condition. The line is very long, and I was invited specifically. I have a specific invitation to the event.
Yes, well, that everyone does. This
Okay,
is
but
the
no, but,
annual
like, I have-
Rager, and everyone
Yeah.
gets an invite.
No,
you know how
but
many
I
gods
think I got
there
a very
are.
No, mine was very special. It was made out specifically to me, and I understand that
Can-
there's
can I
probably a
see?
generalist.
Can
no,
I
you
see?
can't. No, you can't see it because it appeared in the reflection of a coffee shop pastry tray. Okay.
So no verification of a VIP.
Hey,
No
Barry.
verification.
Hey, what's
No
happening, man?
verification.
Oh, hey, what's
if
up,
I
hype?
needed verification.
Hey, my man, I want to slap, just like go in for the big handshake and
Excuse
slip
me.
him 20 party bucks. All just folded
Party
up in a
bucks.
little bill there. It's like, hey, what's up, man? Look, it's been a long time, and I'm sure you know what. For old time's sake, you can let me.
Excuse me. I was
let
in the
these
middle
losers
of
over
a
here.
conversation.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry, but I got a rager to get to you, and it's kind
don't
of my
think
thing.
You are. I don't think you're very sorry at all, young man.
I'm
I don't
hype,
think you care
baby.
very much. I don't care who you are. What you need to do is learn how to respect.
You know what?
people
You're right.
and
I'm sorry.
respect
I was
the
rude.
line.
I was rude. You know what? How about this? Barrett, my man, for old time's sake, can we get me and the lady in? Come on. You know me.
I'm gonna have you both roll for me.
Thanks, Barry.
Because the party bucks definitely guarantee you an immediate in. But if you want to bring 2, I don't know.
When you said I'm gonna have you, I was like, I'm gonna have you executed. Is what I was ready for that to be.
I'm used to that. That's fine.
Karen
How many
rolled
am I rolling?
3.
I'm gonna have you both roll 3.
Okay.
And he's taking into consideration your feet, Karen.
And so I rolled a 3, a 4, and a 4.
Now, can you tell me what your number is?
My number is 3.
The 3. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, my goodness. I forgot about talking with the Oracle. Karen, I owe you one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you are a 3, and you rolled a 3 and a 4, correct?
3, 4, 4. That's right.
3, 4, and 4. And
You know
this I would say is probably a chaos roll, which would mean you needed to roll over your number. So that's 3 successes and divine with an oracle, which means that is an extreme success.
Hey, Barry. Woo! Party's on, baby.
So will you describe to me the hype train as you enter with Karen into the Rager?
Okay, so the moment that Barry just like swings the pearly gates, the gates of Olympus open.
Karen
and
Karen actually just turns to the bouncer and goes, "I'm sorry, your name." She pulls out a notepad. "I'm sorry, your name was Barry. Barry, was it? Thank you.
Yes. Yeah,
Thank you, Barry.
I'm Barry.
Thank you, Barry. You've been very helpful.
Bouncer.
That's it. I love the alliteration. You've been very helpful."
And I want to turn to Karen and say, "All right, lady, you're riding the hype train now." And I finger gun, and 2 like confetti cannons go off in either direction as I lead Karen into the into Olympus.
Are you sure you got an invite?
I am not. I was very strung out.
And as you both enter the gates, as they swing open and these confetti cannons rain down on you, in your ear, Karen and Hype, you hear a little voice.
Hello, this is the Oracle. You may ask me one question every time you roll your number. What's your question?
Will I ever find true love?
Hype. Everyone you meet falls in love with you.
Ah, that's sweet. Kind of lonely though. All right, I'll
And-
take it.
Karen?
Who's in charge here?
At Olympus, it is sort of a revolving pantheon of those who are in charge. But at the moment, as you may not know, it is View and her brother, Vex, the gods of screens and anxiety.
That tracks.
Oh, Vex and I know each other. Vex and I actually go way back. I've never met View.
Probably a lot of offerings going up to those 2 right now.
Yes, that is why they are in charge. Now I must depart. And with a little tinkle in your head,
Oh.
the voice disappears.
Bye, head voice.
And where are Craig, Mello, and Queena? Have you joined the line
So,
or are walking up to Barry Bouncer?
Craig is waiting in the line. However, Craig also received some sort of boon, unfortunately. Which is, let's have Lutoji, the Polynesian goddess who was saved from being burned to death by a swarm of bats peeing on her. No, really, that's the story. Provide some sort of boon to Sage/Craig from Grumpy Steam.
Is Craig gonna get peed on?
Amazing. So, while you're in line, this mystical god appears in front of you with bats swirling around her.
Oh boy.
And she grabs one of them out of the sky and places it right in the palm of your hand. And it bursts into glitter.
Okay.
And the next time you attempt a roll, you can add one more die to have a ultimate super success.
Nice.
Thank you, that person.
She disappears into the mist.
Okay. Maybe I missed connection.
Maybe.
Anyways.
So you wait in line. It won't take too long. Gods don't like waiting much, as we've learned so far. Mello, Queena, where are you?
Well, I've made friends with everybody in line. I don't mind waiting. Some things are worth the wait, and sometimes the wait is worth the wait.
In front of you, the god of horse, which is so much more relaxed now. And he's just staring at you, and he's like, I used to be really upset about the fact that I used to be amazing, man. I used to ride off into battles.
Oh, yeah.
I was the only mode of transportation, man. But now the only people that worship me are horse girls. I had to dye myself pink like a Lisa Frank character. It's humiliating.
I'll reach out with my hand and I'll just say, from my rose-tinted glasses, everything's pink.
That is beautiful.
Maybe friendship really is magic.
And as the god of horse contemplates that friendship is magic, Queena, do you just find yourself wandering through the line, not really sure where to go?
I don't remember why I'm here, what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna walk up to this large person where there is no more line.
Oh, do you mean me?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Did you forget something?
Did I forget something? Oh, let me think about that. Why do you ask? Do you know something?
Probably.
What did I forget?
You forgot your wallet at home. You're never going to be able to make it back. They're going to check your identification in the next hour when your shift is over. You could be in big trouble.
Oh, you're right. I don't have my wallet.
I can help you. Here.
Hey, thanks. But how did you get it?
You forgot it. Now I have it. Now you have it back.
This is amazing. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna walk away, and I'm gonna contemplate my life.
Okay.
And bury the
somewhere within the party, Karen takes out her little notepad and puts a cross through Barry's name.
Goodbye. And then I'm gonna wander into the party also.
So now that the bouncer has completely just disappeared, the line becomes a much faster process and everyone just shuffles in.
It's all good, man.
Once you're all in the party, it is splendid. Not a single party buck has been spared. Everything is splendid.
Can we agree that party bucks have Chuck E. Cheese on them?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Also, party bucks are now the in-channel currency right now for channel points on our. So everyone in chat can use party bucks.
Perfect. So there are fountains. There's storms of happiness everywhere. This is truly the most luxurious godly event of the year. You see on the far end the council, the two sitting atop, watching over their party guests. There is drinking, there is debauchery, there is dancing, there is everything you could possibly ever want. And the fountains are flowing with ambrosia.
the food that powers the gods, aside from, mortal worship.
Karen pulls one of the cater waiters aside and is like, "Is this the ambrosia? Is there gluten in the ambrosia?"
Oh, gee, I don't know. I mean, I could go look if you want. I can ask the chef.
Yeah, could you please go ask the chef if it has any gluten, and then anything that's in the onion or shallot family. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shallots and gluten.
Okay. Yeah, and what was your name?
Me. You I'm not.
What was your name? Just thank you so much for your help. What was your name?
Kyle.
Thank you so much, Kyle.
I catch sight of another very colorful dude across the way here. And I rock up on Mello. I'm like, "What's up, man? Are you another party god? I can't help but notice all your digs, buddy."
Yeah, hype. Good to see you again.
Oh shit! Oh Mello! Oh, what's up? Oh my god! I didn't even recognize you with the glasses. Those are new, right?
So I was kind of, when we cut ties, when I kind of ghosted you, like,
I didn't know that's what that was when that happened. That wasn't clear to me. That's what you were doing.
Sometimes your vibe is a little much, man, and I didn't want to have this confrontation, but I gotta chill.
You know what? I'm gonna say the same thing now that I said then, buddy. The one thing you need, the one thing that could just really put you over the edge is just a little bit of hype.
And I'm gonna draw my divine glow stick from my satchel, and I'm gonna raise it up in the air and crack it. At which point, just a divine aura of hype descends upon the room. All of the punch bowls suddenly begin to spout and froth. The strobe lights double in intensity. Just this sensation of party comes over everyone in the room.
I'm finding a new vibe, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to have all of you roll to see how affected you are by the hype explosion that just rained down all over you.
How many are we rolling? How many do we roll for that?
I'm going to have you roll. Okay, this is going to be contested. Hype, I'm going to have you roll 3, and everyone else, you're going to roll for chaos, and everyone else will roll for order. If you want to fight the hype. If you don't and you want to get crunk, then just let it happen.
Don't fight the hype. Come on.
I don't know how I'd get crunk. I don't know how. So we roll 3 also, or we just roll?
I'm gonna have you. You're not an. I don't think you'd be an expert at not being affected by hype. No. So I'm gonna have you roll 1.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Ooh. I got a 2. My number is 3.
Okay, so you needed to roll under your number, and you did.
So did I.
Great. Perfect.
Okay.
I just went along with it.
So we're all just rolling 1?
Yeah. Mello is leaning into the hype and is just going ham.
This move.
You flossing? Oh, that's flossing,
yeah,
man.
Flossing.
Yeah, it's like I taught you. Yeah.
Craig is actually... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I got a 3. I got below my number.
Perfect. Okay, great. Then you have all gotten 1 success. So you are not necessarily fully on the dance floor like Mello is. Mello and Hype have become one in their partiness. They are in the center, and every god, despite being incredibly self-centered, have stopped to watch.
Who is in control of the lights? Who is flashing the lights?
For posterity's sake, I want to let you know that I rolled 2 6s and a 4.
Wow.
Ooh.
So
wow.
Very high.
Okay, so Karen,
high.
Craig, and Queenie, despite you trying to hold on, you aren't going full party bucks crunk, but it is still...
What they called me in high school.
It is still seeping into you. The need to tap your feet, the urge to drink some punch, the undeniable urge to not talk to a manager. It is too much. The lights, despite being annoying, have somehow enticed you all, and you are lost into the beat. And as everyone is enjoying themselves, this might be the best party you've ever been to, and you don't know why, even though you've been alive for millions of years. It feels so good. And then the lights cut out. The party is stopped. Everyone at the party starts looking around and in confusion.
Harsh.
The music has stopped. The lights gone. The fountains stopped flowing. Vex and View stand up and are shouting into the crowd. Who has done this? Excuse me, who has stopped the party?
I was just trying to order a drink and the bartender hasn't seen me yet.
Descending from
I can't find my glasses.
Descending from the crowd, you see a god you all are unfortunately aware of. This is Spectacle. And Spectacle was not invited.
Oh, no.
And that's for good reason, because the last time Spectacle was invited to something, the Fire Festival happened.
Oh no!
Oh no.
That's a chaos roll.
That was
That's
not
a
my
chaos
best
roll
work.
right
I
there.
got a level with you.
That is the opposite of everything I stand for.
Well, I was there.
Were you the one who forgot to book the entirety of the hotels?
Oh, was that what I was supposed to do?
People are supposed to have a place to sleep.
I ran the customer service line.
Oh, Queena,
chill.
there you are. It's Type from the Fire Festival. Hey, what's up?
Hi. Have you seen my glasses?
Oh, bless your heart. I'm gonna reach over and just go, bink, and they're gonna fall.
Huh. Thanks.
That was so nice of you.
I'm a good guy. What's up?
We also have a bane for
Oh, yes.
Karen.
That
A
feels
bane
right.
for Karen from the
Oh,
god of
boy.
managers who are always on the employee side in an argument.
Mm.
So,
Worst
however you
kind.
want to work
The
that
worst
in at
kind
some
of
point.
managers.
It doesn't have to be right now.
It is the god of the what was it again?
God of the managers who are always on the side of the employee
Oh,
in an
That's
argument.
hysterical.
The god of laziness is who that is. It's the god of laziness and a terrible work
No, the
ethic.
god of laziness is right over there by the lounge.
Oh, hello, Steve. I still hate you.
all right. So Spectacle comes down and he looks over at Karen.
I am 100% sure that, as always, you do not have an invitation.
Oh, hello, Karen. Before I begin, I have a message for you from the Managers Association of Earth.
That is
And-
not a thing.
And just sort of throws a post-it note at you. And this was a bane, correct, or a boon?
Bane.
It was a bane.
This was a bane.
I think it was 2 boons, actually.
Ah,
That
Um,
coupon's expired, Karen.
It doesn't have an expiration date on it, Queena.
Unfortunately, for the next 30 minutes, your hair sticks straight up. No
And not
one,
just the back.
not just the back, but the front as well.
The front. I
not-
paid good money.
No a manager or employee will take your highlights seriously.
Yo, Karen, can I get some of that hair gel? That's like super hold.
Excuse me. I believe I was talking. That's why I cut all the lights and the music. I would like some attention now.
Oh yeah, no, we're all watching. Do your thing.
Thank you.
What? What's happening?
hello.
I believe I must have missed my invitation because clearly this party needs some spectacle. And since I got to have a fashionably late entrance, I thought I'd give you all a challenge. And as
Spectacle's words fall upon the crowd, you feel the influence, the need to rise to the occasion. This is a dare, and you have to say yes.
Oh, dares get me hyped.
Dares are inherently childish, and I feel like that's inappropriate for us as a bunch of thousands of year old gods to take part in.
Ah, yes, but isn't it fun?
I'm in.
Yes.
Oh, good. Are you all in agreement?
Sure.
Great.
I can't remember a reason why I shouldn't be.
Wonderful. This is my challenge to all of you. And he looks down at all of you and says, I will bestow a great gift if you can prove that you have the most followers. I will start your point total at 0.
Oh.
And for the next few moments at this party, I want you to display your most powerful selves. The more you do, the more followers you get. And he throws a golden check mark into the middle of the 5 of you.
Verification.
Whoa.
Verification.
That's all I've ever been after.
I kind of feel like I should have waited to do my party trick until after this thing happened.
I have sent so many emails, and I know they're getting them. And I've asked for verification.
Well, this is your chance, Karen. This is the moment. To the one with the most followers.
I mean, you heard her, Karen. You're first.
First up,
Karen.
Karen. Karen. First up, would you like to go? Prove
Are we showing
yourself.
our influence over the party or over mortals?
Mortals, of course. What fun! You can't gain powers from other gods, not followers. You need mere mortals for that. Show your influence! And poof, Spectacle opens a big, sort of flowing cloud disc in the middle of the party, and it shows you the mortal plane. It is above Earth, and we get to watch. Come, step up
What
to the
year-
edge.
Puppet Master, what year is it?
It is present day, but don't let that stop you if you're powerful enough. Now it is an alternate universe present day. There is no pandemic happening.
Cool.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
We knew exactly where that was
Certainly
going.
it's still an election year, though, Puppet Master.
Oh no.
There's probably an election somewhere.
You know what they say? It's always an election somewhere.
Yes.
That's right.
Are there humans? There's an election.
So Karen steps up to the cloud and parts it to show a window onto the mortal plane, and she is showing a polling place. And she is showing a line to get into the polling place, and she is showing 2 factions of people screaming at each other about whether they are allowed to vote today or not. And then she zooms it out to show thousands of polling places across the country.
Oh my.
And it's similar arguments everywhere. Then she pulls up basically like a giant screen that is a representation of the internet and shows everybody arguing over the internet over like pedantic things. You know, we're showing people who are arguing about grammar, people who are like making a point and like everybody knows what their point is, but all of the replies are like incredibly pedantic about the way their point was phrased.
Actually?
Yeah. Actually, if you meant that, you should have said it.
You are a terrible, terrible god.
Yeah.
I'm a powerful god. I'm a powerful god, and it is my turn.
I'm gonna have you roll.
How many?
This is what you do, baby. You get 3. But unfortunately, you look a little strange while doing it.
It's a 4, a 5, and a 2, and my number is 4.
A 4, a 5, and a 2. Now, we would probably call this I'm gonna say an order roll, because you are inflicting a very specific kind of chaos. It isn't just buck wild mayhem like Hype or Mello.
Hey!
Karen does not consider herself a god of chaos. Karen is creating the perfect order.
Correct.
A double mocha frappuccino.
Say it back. Don't just put it in the computer. Say it back.
Spelled her name wrong, though.
So we have confessionals for everyone.
Oh my god!
Hi! All right. So this is how this is gonna go. Oh my. Are we gonna just bam, bam, bam them out after the other? I think
You can choose. You can either knock them out all at the same time, or you can assign them as you go.
Now, may I interject?
Yes.
Would it be fun to have our confessionals after the
We do our thing.
competition?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we all kind of talk about how the competition went after.
Right. Reality show
Well,
style.
Sure. I have an idea. Then
Please.
Yes, I have an idea. Continue with the competition.
Okay.
All right.
And so Karen keeps showing
you
things
roll.
like
Can you
that,
show me? Can you tell me again what you rolled?
4, 5, and 2.
4, 5, and 2. So you needed to roll under your number, which was a 4. So you got 2 successes, and you get to ask the oracle. So really quickly in your ear, you hear,
Hello, do you have a question for the oracle?
What are my chances of winning this thing?
Pretty dang high.
But not perfect.
Oracle out. Oracle out. So you rolled 2 successes out of a 3. So that is just a standard good success, not an extreme success. So all of those things that you just described are happening within the sphere. But unfortunately, it's not utter chaos. There are still a handful of people in the comment section that come to defend those and clear up the misinformation. There's a handful of attendants that come by. Mods everywhere.
Listen, moderators are there for me to complain to and do what I say. When I have something happen to me, they're not there for everyone, and they're not there to just do everything all willy-nilly like they're doing. Ugh. Moderators.
Shout out to our mods. Hey, love you guys.
Yes.
I award you 100 followers.
Oh.
Next, Craig, you're up. Let's see what you can do to affect mere mortals.
So, my power is gained by people who are passing by the opportunity of love and completely ignoring it and moving on with their lives. So I walk up with my cell phone that has essentially a very high-tech version of Tinder on it. And I can show the screens of people all across the nation, all across the human world, swiping left on someone for meticulous, silly reasons. That was their soulmate. Someone receiving a message and being ghosted. People passing by in the grocery store. A man catcalling a woman across the street and her telling him to fuck off. We see the moment of the truly oblivious humans passing right by their chances at true love only in search of something shallow and unimportant. Somebody didn't like that guy was holding a fish in his photo and passes by him. And for each one, I get a little more of a sugar high.
Please roll for me.
Certainly.
This is going to be a chaos Love is passionate.
So I want to roll over it because my number
You
is
need
3.
to roll over 3. Correct.
Perfect. I got 2 4s and a 5.
Ooh, 2 4s and a 5. That is an epic success.
Wow.
There are lovers connecting all over the cities and villages and towns. Even a couple of rabbits find love.
Ooh.
That was beautiful. Spectacle wipes away a handful of tears at all of the love connections that you have just made before the party. Swipe.
Don't they all?
I award you 200 new love connections.
I will cherish them. And just
Yes. Mello, your turn.
And Mello walks up to the sphere as well and sort of takes in what Craig had just done and what Karen was doing. And he pulls out from his poncho a cell phone as well. It's got like a custom wood case to it. It's like natural, but it's still high tech. And he sort of looks through his recorded photos and videos and comes across a video recorded of his 2 golden retrievers. Of course, it's perfectly lit in this scene. And you see in this video a hand throw a piece of bread, which one golden retriever catches and then throws it up in the air. The other one, it lands right in its face, and it looks right into the camera with a bread face.
Oh my goodness.
He hits upload, and you can see everybody in the polling stations taking a second to look down at their phones and then do a little... and you can see all of the people making love connections, and they're all in bed, but they're not with each other. They're in their own worlds, sharing joy with this video of some dogs. It's just a chill vibe, man.
Please roll for me.
My God.
Yeah.
And remind us of your number again.
So my number is 4, and I'm looking for order, right?
Yes, I would say that this is indeed a calm action.
A 2, and a 4.
And your number is a 4?
Uh-huh.
So before we get the results of your marvelous display,
hello, this is the Oracle. What can I do for you?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, nobody ever asks me that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little peckish, but
Oh,
doing quite well, thank you.
No problem. We'll see if you can get you a snack.
Oracle out.
Talk to Crafty. Okay.
The craft.
all of that happens. And not only that, it makes it on the news. It is spread. There is an election happening, and it is paused to show this meme, this viral bread-faced dog that is sweeping the nation. It is being parodied on SNL.
Wow.
It's everywhere.
The best is the local news stations. That's what really encapsulates it.
Yes. Oh, you know, and when you all look back at Spectacle, he's got a piece of bread around his own face.
Oh, you got into the merch. Nice.
This is an
chill.
unfair bias.
Oh, I love that video.
Thought it would see. I just, I was testing it out as a possible costume.
Yeah, Halloween.
This whole thing is rigged.
I'm going to give you 300 slices of bread.
Oh, I'll take it, but does anybody else want to share some?
Oh, what about you, Hype?
Oh
Your
yeah,
turn.
I'm always down. I'm always ready for bread. Bread gets me going. Yeah,
Yeah.
sourdough, baby. Let's do it.
Ooh. Abrasive.
I am. I am a lot.
Tell us your influence.
Oh, it's my turn now. Okay.
Yes. Yes. I know you have taken a lot of the
Sorry, I was yes
the
handing
tiny
the bread thing.
things. Yeah, yes. No, not just bread. Can you please describe to us what you do? I know it's difficult with how many pills you've probably taken tonight.
So many. It's just I'm lousy with pills. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna show you my best work to date, and I'm gonna approach the disc in like Minority Report style, zoom in, and I'm gonna wind the clock back to September 20th, 2019. We zoom in on the county of Lincoln County, Nevada, in the U.S. you see thousands of people lined up, circling around a small military outpost in the middle of the desert, the Nevada desert. And this is the event that came to be known as Storm Area 51.
Yes.
All of the Kyles, all of the furries, all of the assembled legions, Naruto running towards the military installation.
No respect for our troops.
The cracks of 1,000 monster energies opening, and above them in the sky you see me, the glorious hype puppet master, masterminding the entire event. That is my proudest work yet.
The dogs are there. They're part of it. They're a bunch of memes.
The
Yes,
Golden Retriever
there are
Battalion is
so
down.
many
bread.
golden retrievers there all of a sudden. Would you please roll for me?
Yeah, I'll do that. My voice is already gone. This is great.
Perfect. This is an absolute chaos.
Oh my.
So you need to roll over your number.
So my number is 3. I
Yes.
rolled a 6 and
Again?
2 3s.
Oh my.
Someone's going to dinner with the Oracle.
Wow. As everyone breaks out into a Naruto run on the orb, you just hear,
Hello,
I invented that.
this is
Oh.
the Oracle. How can I help you?
Well, so can I ask you like 2 questions or just one like good question?
Oh, go ahead, Sugar. Ask
That's
me
one.
too.
That's why.
Well-
Oh boy, he's right. Now you get one.
You know what? I only need one. All I gotta ask you, Oracle, and it's hard for me to admit, but how do I win Mello's heart back?
That's an excellent question. I would say giving treats to his golden retrievers would probably win a little bit of his affection back.
I've heard that's the way to a man's heart is through his dogs. I have heard that.
Oracle out.
Okay, bye.
that was splendid. And when the golden retrievers put their arms behind their backs and started running on 2 legs, I couldn't believe it.
It took a long time to teach them that.
This is so splendid. I'm going to award everyone, including you, an extra 600 followers.
Oh my god. Well, okay, yeah. Oh, that's great. Give them to everyone. Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yes. Okay, step right up. I
It's
never
only
said
fair that I
was
get
fair.
points for other people's work.
Queena, last
I
up.
think that puts me in last place now.
It does.
You can have some of mine. It's fine.
Oh, thanks, Mello. Oh.
Oh, is it me?
Yes.
Oh.
Step right up, darling.
Oh, okay.
How are you going to titillate us with your fantastic powers?
Oh, powers, is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Oh. And I start reaching into my pockets and I pull out a left sock and then another left sock and then another left sock and then another left sock. And then I go into another pocket and I pull out a half full cup of tea that's gone very cold. And the words that have been on the tip of everyone's tongue, and I've got a jar of those. I'll just, and I pull out from another pocket just a date book and flip through it and just kind of show all of the forgotten appointments. And looking at it, remember suddenly, and and I'll just kind of poke at the cloud and show you a community center in a small town near a college, and there's a study group of freshmen in one main room, and then there's a support group for new parents in another one. They're next to each other, and they're barely able to hold a conversation. 3 people are wearing their clothes backwards and one is inside out, and
One person's
No
inside
one
that-
has any car keys.
God.
Spectacle is speechless. You are diabolical. Please roll for me.
Oh, okay.
While she's rolling, just what's up, Valley folk? Congratulations on the Kickstarter success today. Thanks for coming through.
Yay.
Also, maybe happy birthday?
Maybe
Right.
happy birthday.
Somebody's
Roll
birthday
over?
somewhere.
Am I supposed to roll over or under, Gina?
This is going to be I'm going to say chaos?
Hmm.
So,
Uh, So
right?
over your number,
Okay,
correct.
so I have a 3. I rolled 2 3s and a 1.
2 3s and a 1. And your
Yeah.
number is 2?
3.
3. 2 3s and a 1.
Showing
Okay.
the Oracle a lot of love
Wow,
tonight.
Oracle's just all up in your business. Okay. So as more and more items just keep flowing out of your pockets of these things that you are not stealing from the mortals, but causing them to forget.
Phone
And you
charger and
Hello, this is the Oracle. You wouldn't have happened to seen my lipstick, would you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're a dear. Would you like to ask me a couple of questions as I reapply?
Sure.
Love the accent.
Have you seen my glasses?
They're on your head, dear.
Oh, thank you.
What's your next one?
Oh, 2 questions. I forgot. Did Spectacle lose something?
Oh, Spectacle's lost a lot of things in his lifetime, including his mind.
Oh,
Whoa.
those are hard to fit in my pockets.
It's all right. Miracle out.
Oh my God.
And as Spectacle just gets really close to you, because he is now rummaging through all of the things you have pulled out of your pockets, trying to take some of it. This is, you know what? I'm just gonna award 1,000 to you because I'm gonna definitely take some of this. This is mine now. This belongs to me.
Okay.
Thank you. All
There's
right.
no discernible rubric for grading as part of this competition.
This makes no sense, and I love it.
It's great.
Yes. Now, and for another bonus.
Unacceptable.
And he grabs the golden check mark from the center of the room. And he goes, well, it seems this belongs to somebody. And he throws it into the middle of all of you again. And it explodes.
Oh,
And all of
my
you
eyebrows.
are blinded by this light.
Oh,
And
Not chill.
you
Revved up like a deuce.
sort of start to lose consciousness. And
Wait,
oh, the pills are kicking in.
This happens to me so often.
you
Just gonna take a
all
nap.
don't know what's going on, but you all sort of feel really funny as you're starting to wake back up. And I would like all of you to grab your bags. We're going to do it one at a time.
So for our
And when
raiders,
you-
for everyone who's new, Gina, for everybody who just got here, Gina
Yes.
made these puppets for
Yes.
us. These are puppets of our characters, and we have
Yes.
never seen them before.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Very
This is
good.
the first time. So, I don't remember who the points were, because the points don't matter.
There it is.
We're going to start with Mello.
Ooh, okay.
And when you open your puppet, you have time to get acquainted and then start your confessional.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That's so
It's perfect.
Holy shit,
Look
the
at
little
Mello.
glasses.
Oh no,
Holy
the
cow.
glasses are
It's
no,
okay.
They're just hooked on by wire, so they
Yeah,
can
yeah,
just
yeah.
go right back in.
That's so
my
good.
God, I
and
love
the
him.
earring. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Get acquainted.
What's up?
Oh,
Oh, my
no.
glasses. Ah. It's chill. We're fine. Let me just. It's cool.
They sort of stick into the face.
Oh, I think
Oh my God.
it'll be fine. I'll fix it in a sec.
All right. Oh,
Yep.
Mhm. Listen, I don't need glasses. I can see clearly now that everyone is united with a dog video man. Oh no, they've split in two, but that's okay. Because that's the kind of day that we're having. And hey, you know what? I like the new me. I've always liked me, and now I can look in the mirror and think, that's one fuzzy dude. And I mean, literally. I'll get it.
oh
my
boy,
God.
who's next?
well. Let's go with Craig. I will fix your glasses. I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry, Mello.
I think I might be able to fix it.
Perfect.
Oh my god. I love her so much.
Oh my god, the cell phone!
She has her little love connections Tinder. Oh my god. Look at her little heart eyes.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So
Yes.
cute.
All right. Let's hear what Craig is thinking.
Well, if I'm honest, I was already having a little bit of a hard time being taken seriously, and now that I am covered in pink fur, and also somehow even smaller than I already was, I feel like nobody's going to listen to my godliness, and that concerns me. I work very hard to bring people together, to make them fall in love, to thrive when they don't. And I guess at least I still have my phone, so, I'm still very powerful, I promise. Please. Okay, all right, it's good. It's okay. I'm losing the phone. It's fine.
We're losing the phone, it's fine.
She's screaming into my phone. It's okay. All right.
And as Craig and Mello look at each other,
Oh no.
Oh no.
don't worry. You can keep doing what you're doing. I'm just narrating while the chaos is happening over there.
It's a segue, really.
Total
Yes.
puppet chaos.
As Craig and Mello are sort of feeling their new textures, Queenie awakens.
Oh my god. Oh, she's perfect. I don't actually. I like.
All the stuff stuck in her hair.
Oh my god, look at that!
Look at how many pairs of glasses I have.
You also have socks in your pockets.
I have socks in my pockets and I think a remote in my hair.
How much fucking work went into these? Oh my god!
Look at
A
the pen
month.
and the pencil. And there's
Also, everyone has re-rolls, by the way. Everyone
Oh,
has
yes.
a re-roll, but I have one extra.
Mm.
Wonderful.
look at the. I've got keys for earrings and pens and pencils in my hair. I have 3 pairs of glasses and I don't know where any of them are.
Would you like to start your confessional?
Sure, I should rub. I feel like I kind of started. Oops.
Oh, you did.
Well, I don't remember always being this way, but I mean, I could have always been this way. It's possible. So, Have you seen my glasses? Anyone? Mello? Craig? Hype? Dab! No, I can't find Hype. This is strange, but I think I won. I can't remember what my points were, but I think I won. Right? That feels like correct. I don't know. I can't remember what I was talking about. It's probably important.
You come to and yell dab across the field that you've woken up in. And you hear someone stir because Hype, someone just screamed dab. I think it's time for you to wake up.
All right, let's see what we got. Oh my fucking god!
Whoa! Literally, I guess.
Well, I don't know if anyone...
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
There's a few pieces here. Hang on.
That's
Wait.
great!
But wait, there's more.
That's amazing.
The shutter
Party
shades.
glasses, yeah.
God. Shower shades.
Gina!
So many
Yes.
pieces.
Gina!
I've been waiting for a month for this moment. I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh!
Okay. There's a lot of like pieces of stuff in the bag, and
It's
there's
just
also
it's your glow sticks, baby.
there's a 100
That's all
pack
for
of
you.
glow sticks. Oh my god! Oh wait, you did make him left-handed.
Yeah, unfortunately, sorry.
That's correct.
Oh, I did? Wait, did I do
Yeah,
it
he is-
wrong?
I'm left-handed.
Oh, I did it!
Oh, okay, I gotta get all situated for this. Oh god, my headphones.
It's non-regulation now.
Oh, I'm not ready for this. Okay, I'm gonna get up in here, buddy. Oh my god! All right.
You've got rave candy bracelets too.
Oh God, my head. Oh, this feels like that bender in Barbados. All right, I'm back. You know what though? When I was out, I really got to thinking. I think it's time I shared the story of my torrid love affair with Mello and how it all fell apart. Picture it, 1989. Cancun. We're two brightly colored party dudes in the night. We meet at Coco's Coconut Cabaret, our favorite haunt for gods and mortals alike. And you know what? That, I'm not even looking at the camera, hang on. That was the best weekend of my life. But you know what? As with so many things, I came on a little too strong. Didn't feed those golden retrievers quite enough treats. And the next morning, he was gone. But this is my chance, everybody. This is my chance. And I'm not gonna waste it. Oh, my tongue's pierced.
Vince, will you please check Hype for any other piercings?
I'm looking. Well,
Yeah,
there's one that
there's
I
one
can't
more.
show you.
What do you mean?
Hang on, no.
It's a belly button.
Oh, look at his belly button's pierced. Oh my god, this and look at all the
His
bracelets. Look at all the
His
bracelets. Oh my
Gina,
God.
you beautiful
His
bastard,
nose is
you.
pierced.
The eyes are bloodshot.
I know. Oh my god.
I have sparkles
Okay.
in my eyes.
I gotta turn my gain down. There we go.
They're just very, like, misty. I don't really know what's going on.
Mello, Craig, and Queena, you start hearing the sound of the Hype just gasping and shrieking and laughing. You all don't see each other, but you can hear each other. You're in a field. And you start noticing ruffling through the grass and the debris and brush. And then the noise starts to irritate Karen awake.
What even? I did not ask for a wake-up call. This is...
Oh no, what did you get, man? I can't wait.
Is it a shopping bag?
The hair.
He's so angry.
He's literally a lit match.
Oh my god.
With the designer handbag.
Oh my god.
That's so good.
Oh my! When you described the hair,
Yes!
Karen.
Unacceptable!
The eyes.
This is completely unacceptable. I show up to a rigged contest, a rigged competition where everyone is cheating in a beautiful Donna Karen blazer that is now gone because I have no arms. Thank you very much. And I wake up with these people and they think I lost. That's the worst part of this. They believe that I lost because they're all cheaters. They're all cheating together. And now I'm not even at the party. Spectacle wasn't even invited and pulls this on me? Absolutely not. When I call View and Vax, they will be hearing. Oh, this is against the rules.
Hey, Karen, looking good. Oh, go
Party?
professional.
Professional for Oracle?
Everybody gets one, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, all right.
Or anybody that you'd like it to be, Puppet Master.
Hello? Am I on? I can't really tell. I don't really have a corporeal body to know when things are in front of me. But hello, I'm the Oracle. And, I just sort of exist in a void. And I just wish that when people got a hold of me, they weren't always asking for something from me. It was really wonderful when that young god just asked me how I was doing. It really brought a smile to my non-existent heart. I believe that's what the mortals call their feelings, their hearts. Well, anyways, it's quite nice knowing everything in the universe. It's fun to sometimes play tricks by, sort of peppering in information without a concrete answer. It's the only way I find joy nowadays. Anyway, I'm gonna disappear into the ether now. Oracle out!
I have so
Hey.
much glitter and I have
Get
so
ready.
much frosting on all of my tips.
It
That
works
is
so
so
well.
good.
You're looking pretty good there, Karen.
You all rush into the clearing, having heard each other's voices. You bust into a flattened part, and you finally make contact with each other. You take in each other's new forms.
Holy shit!
Which one of you is responsible for this?
You've never looked better.
Wait,
How dare you?
Wait, who are you? Wait, who?
Well, hi, Queenie. Yeah, it's...
Oh,
Queena.
hi, Craig.
It's us, Queena. It's Hype and Mello
Hi.
and
Yeah.
Karen.
Right. Oh,
Craig.
Look
Oh,
at
Karen.
us, you guys.
Karen, you haven't changed.
How dare you?
That's strange.
Somebody pet me.
Incredibly
I'm so
rude
soft.
as always, Queena.
Here, I'll pet you. Here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
The colorful
is
part.
this
Very
Okay,
soft.
right. Yeah.
part of
Yeah,
the
right?
challenge?
Maybe.
Oh. But
I don't know.
I thought that Queen already won the challenge.
Was it me? I couldn't remember. He got a lot of
No.
numbers.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Me? Not great at math.
Wow,
But-
rude.
Is it me, Jesus?
Well, Spectacle kind of gave my points to everybody else also, so it definitely wasn't me. I
Oh,
came
it
in
definitely
hot
was.
last place.
There can be no winner of the competition yet because the competition was a fraud
Okay.
and the results need to be independently verified.
I have a question.
Are you asking for a recount, Karen?
It
Yes!
feels like this is strange because I feel like they've been doing this for a long time and this is how it's always been run and you're only taking up an issue with it now because it hasn't worked out in your favor.
Queena, do you have a question?
I have a question.
Where is your mother?
Excuse me!
Oh.
You can't talk to me that way. Where is your mother? How are you even allowed to be here?
I am thousands of years old!
You watch your tone with me, young lady.
Very sassy child.
I'm gonna pick up my phone and just start going to work.
Friends, where's Spectacle? Where are we? What's happening? I have questions.
As
Yes.
you say
I
this,
demand a shuttle back to the party.
you all start looking around and you do realize, of course, you are not on Olympus anymore. It looks like you're stuck on, and you look down and there's dirt and grass and up above is sky and you can smell cow poo. You're on Earth.
Oh.
And
Smells like a
as
barn
for
party.
where Spectacle is and what's going on, let's try and figure it out after the break.
Oh, fuck yeah, segue. Woo!
Yay!
Oh my God.
We'll see y'all in a second. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go
If
anywhere.
You even move
Be right back.
one muscle.
Stay there.
I
Right
swear.
back. Be
I'll forget about
right
you.
back. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, everyone. We had just met our new gods' forms. Well, our old gods' new forms, I should say. They are standing in the middle of a field in the mortal realm.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ugh. Earth.
The smell.
Unacceptable.
hey, it's rustic. Nothing wrong with that.
I enjoy a good farmhouse aesthetic as much as anybody else.
Do you really?
As-
Yeah, with the chickens all over the kitchen, right?
And just some distressed reclaimed wood. I understand. I can be rustic. I can be more rustic than anyone else when it's time. I'm supposed to be on Olympus right now.
Right, that's where we came from.
Well, hang on. I mean, we're all gods, right? So, we have godly powers to get back if we want to.
I think we're supposed to be invited,
Ostensibly.
right? Don't we have to be invited to go back to Olympus?
Well, I considered my invitation evergreen.
Oh, that's a
You
good
consider
point.
every invitation evergreen.
Look,
Yeah.
I just know that as a god, I can travel from party to party almost instantaneously. So I'm just going to try that and see what happes.
On
Great.
Earth, they don't let me into parties.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll. It isn't difficult to get to Olympus, but whether or not you were invited to get past the gates is one thing or another. But it isn't too difficult to get to Olympus. But I'm still gonna have you roll right now.
Puppet
And-
powers activate.
You get to roll let's say this is an order roll. You just are going to Olympus.
Oh no.
And you are only going to roll 1.
Well,
What
that's
did you
gonna
roll?
be That's gonna be a 6 there, Chief.
So you see Hype just busting a blood vessel in his cranium.
Shit.
And so much that his stunner shades fall off of his head.
I know the feel.
Leave it to a first millennial. Here, let me do it.
Hype, are you okay?
You guys, everyone, I tried to get back to Olympus, but I couldn't do it.
Oh.
And then my shades came loose.
Good.
You
That's
just
even
gotta
worse.
tuck it right behind the ear.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna talk real fast.
Probably
All right.
ruined your brain with all of the goofballs and the speed sticks and all the whatevers.
Are you
time.
trying to name drugs?
Yes, just leave me alone, little girl. I'm focusing on going to get us back to Olympus.
Excuse
roll
me,
for
my
me,
name
Karen.
is Craig.
That is a 5.
And your number is what again?
My number is a 4.
All right. And that would have been an order. And so unfortunately, you also try and you crack your matchstick body. Just trying.
Oh.
You just
Sort of watch Karen.
If I hadn't had my arms taken from me, or my legs, this is ridiculous.
I'm getting a
It feels
splinter
ironic
watching
to call
that.
people lazy and then constantly complain about things that are entirely within your control.
Go to school.
You look like a chipmunk. I love
Me?
it.
Me? Oh.
You're so
I'm
fuzzy.
confused, but I am very fuzzy and I don't feel comfortable with it yet. Please don't touch me. Please don't. No.
I'm still very far away from you. I'm just trying to reach over there.
I know. I'm watching you from 10 feet across the room. Just wave your hand at me, and it's really scary. If I'm honest, it's a very weird thing to do.
I haven't figured out these legs quite yet.
I don't think we've formally met. Hello, I am Craig. I am the goddess of missed connections.
Oh, hey, Craig. I'm Hype. I'm the god of hype.
Very clever.
Thank you. I named myself today.
Oh, that makes sense.
Would anyone else like to try to get to Olympus?
Did we lose the way to Olympus?
Yeah, I think
No,
we
we
did.
I think we've established that.
Find what?
The way to Olympus.
I'm trying to find you. Where'd you go? There you are.
Okay.
Now that you asked. Yes.
Ooh. You found the way to Olympus?
Well-
now that she's asked, technically, that's
We
my whole
lost
deal. That's my whole deal.
Well,
Oh,
then,
that's
yeah.
true. We lost the way.
That is true. You have lost the way, and you were asked a direct question, so you do know. So, in a little voice in your head says that you know that you, as the way that you are, can no longer get to Olympus. You all feel it. Your powers feel less. You're not even rolling at 3 dice. It's you feel weaker.
Everybody,
Hype, are you still rolling?
everybody, I'm feeling less hyped.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
What?
Everyone chill. Everyone chill.
Completely unacceptable. Chill.
And I'm going to try
Always
to use
chill.
Mello's ability of
Ooh.
good vibes.
Great. I'm gonna have you roll. You're rolling, unfortunately, with a 1.
Oh my god. Oh my me.
So my number is a 4, and I'm
Yes.
looking for an order.
Calm, an
Yeah.
order. So,
So underneath.
under your number.
Got a 2, baby. Chill.
So you all feel the panic start to seep in, and then a wave of calm. It isn't perfect. You can still feel the anxiety building deep in you, but a
You
small
know what?
dose of calm.
It's nice to be in nature. You know,
That's just true.
despite all of our differences, it's been a while since I've been down in the mortal realm, and it could be pretty nice.
And you know what? You know who knows how to party? The Amish.
Sure.
Fascinating.
Idiot.
Rumspringa, right? Am I right? Just me? Okay.
Deep breath in and
You hear in the distance the faint sounds of
Oh, we're at the Daytona 500.
Oh,
Oh,
Do you go to investigate?
Yeah, I'll investigate that.
So the five of you in your new bodies walk through this field
Doing the walking animation.
until you come upon a road. You see cars just driving by. Now, you've all been to the mortal realm before, but
Oh, yeah.
more in an influential way and not so much as a physical being.
Not so much as puppets.
Not so much as puppets. Now, you know that humans cannot see gods. They see what they want to see. So, you're all good.
Now, Craig, I'm not sure if your mommy ever told you, but you look both ways across the street before you cross. Okay?
I'm literally thousands of years old.
That's lovely.
Thousands. I really don't think that you're understanding, and I'm not sure if it's a puppet thing, and I'm going to assume that this is only the way that you're talking to me.
That's very
Before.
sweet. If you're
Another
going to
car
cross,
zooms
hold
past.
Craig's hand.
I reach
got
up for
your
someone
hand,
to hold
buddy.
my hand.
I'll
Mello.
reach out back.
Yeah.
I'll do one with Mello
We'll
and
do-
one with Queena
Yeah, we'll do
the
both.
three of us. Yeah.
in the middle, like.
Are you all holding hands?
Yeah.
You will all.
What
I'll
are
join
you
in.
trying to accomplish?
I'll
with
join
your
on
hand
Mello's
holding?
side.
Just safety for crossing the street.
Oh, okay. You're
Moral
trying
support.
to cross
Are-
the road safely.
All
Are
five
Mello
of
and
us
Queena
just
doing the
join.
thing where they count to 3 and then lift Craig and let her swing a little bit?
I will have prompted.
Please, everyone, stop. Nope, this is not.
This is fun. This is chill.
This is not chill.
So wait, Karen, does that make you and me like auntie and uncle over here?
Ugh,
Oh, this is not.
this is not none of
I thought this was fun.
Oh, I am
Being-
responsible for making people fall in love that they never would have met. I have an important job.
We
Yeah.
have a child now. We have responsibilities to
Oh,
think of.
boy.
Don't even joke about
I'm not
that.
Ready for that
You
kind
think
of
that
commitment?
you think the sanctity of the family unit is such a joke, don't you, hype?
Oh, I just got your name.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's right.
We
Right.
can we just
Are we crossing the
find
street?
a way? We need to get out of here and to a place with a lot of mortals.
Okay, hang on.
need
I
to
know a trick.
Influence mortals and get my power back. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna
don't
stick
know.
out a
If you're-
thumb.
It feels like this is your power. Like, I'm thoroughly irritated.
Well, thank you. You're a very nice young lady. Let me see
Okay,
if I
well,
have I have a coffee nip in my purse.
I'm gonna start hitchhiking.
You'll have to get it out. I don't have hands
All right,
anymore.
I'm gonna have you roll for it.
I got my puppet thumb out.
Great.
Okay.
Roll 2 because this isn't. You know how to stick your thumb in the air.
Hell yeah.
the
I'm a
mortals
pro.
can't see us.
They see what
Mortals
they want to see.
what they want to see. I look like David Hasselhoff here,
Really?
Good choice.
but you know, like young.
Right.
Oh.
So,
All right.
this is going to be.
I think
a
you look like
precise
cheeseburger on the
action.
ground, Hasselhoff.
How dare you, sir?
I'm gonna have
Been
you roll.
partying quite a bit, haven't you?
Just wave.
This is an order roll, so roll below your number.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a 2, which is below my number.
Yes.
And a 3, which is my number.
Great. Okay, so as you stick the signal of hitchhiking into the air, you hear in your voice,
Hello, how are you doing?
Oh my God, Oracle.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you're here. Tell me, please, where is it I should go, oh wise Brooklyn Oracle?
Is that the Oracle? Tell the Oracle to call me
It's
immediately.
the Oracle. It's the Oracle. Oh, also, Karen wants you to call her.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Let her know that whenever she rolls a number, that's my number.
Okay, she
I
says that
suppose.
I'll tell you in a minute.
I can wait.
Do you want to take your next call?
No, please
or-
do your
or-
thing. Sorry, no, my mistake. Sorry.
I can just totally just leave, I suppose.
It's okay. I'll
Why
remember.
is
I'll remember
nobody
what you said.
attending to my needs?
No, you go first. You go first.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose where you should be is, I think it would be best for you to find some mortals who might be able to help you.
That's perfect, because I see a car pulling over now.
And you do, as the oracle's voice fades from your mind, filled with stuffing.
Oh my
And-
god, my brain's gone.
A nice Volkswagen pulls over.
A nice Volkswagen.
Yeah, it's well
Like
kept.
a real classy Volkswagen.
real classy.
Very pleasant bug.
Mhm.
Not one of Mello's Volkswagens, like a soccer mom Volkswagen.
Yeah, real nice.
And they pull over to the side, and you just see the passenger door sort of fly open, and you just hear a,
You coming?
Yeah, you know I am. Come on, gang, now's our
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that this might feed into an unhealthy stereotype about my appearance, but I am told that it's not safe to get in a car with strangers in the mortal world.
Oh,
That-
well,
Hi, what's your name?
are you asking Craig or the man who drives the car?
Valid.
That's a valid question. I was more concerned with the person driving.
Oh, so you guys, all of you run over to the car.
Mhm.
oh yeah.
Yes. I would like to stand next to Hype waving and then
Great.
ask
So-
the name of the driver.
So he leans over and he goes,
How y'all doing? My name's Bill. Are you all in a mite of trouble?
Yeah, Bill.
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, we are stranded here in the middle of nowhere, and we have to get out of here immediately. Can you help us?
We seem to have
Well,
lost our
sure.
way.
Did a traveling circus sort of have a flat tire or something?
What do we
that?
look like to you?
Sure.
Well, you all look like a couple of puppets to me.
Oh,
Well, pretty much on the nose.
yep, that's it.
Well, Okay.
Is that not what you are?
We're the cast. We're filming Muppets, the second Muppet movie.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I heard of that.
Yeah,
yes.
It would,
That's
technically
so
be
nice.
it would technically be the third Muppet movie, but
Sorry,
everybody,
yeah, Muppets 3.
everybody forgets that
We
second
don't
one
get
because you know what I
theaters
mean.
this far out.
Well, it's Muppets 2.5.
Right.
It's like that Timon and Pumbaa movie. It was not worth seeing, by the way. But we did one for the Muppets. Yeah, the guy from How I Met Your Mother's in it.
Well, that's really exciting.
Excuse me.
Yes. What's your name, little girl?
Okay, that's I am an adult actually.
Oh, my
hello?
bad.
I am Craig.
Nice
And-
to meet you. My best friend's name is Craig.
Oh, that's very nice. I hope you treat them like an adult because it's the name of an adult.
Well, he
I
is
was
a
wondering-
grown man, so I tend to.
I was wondering, did you happen to go to middle school with a lady named Christina?
Well, yes, I did. In fact, do you mean Christine Meadows?
I do mean Christine Meadows. Have you ever reached out to her?
Well, no. I mean, it was a long time ago. I bet she doesn't even remember who I am, Billy. No, not me.
Well, I mean, everyone's on Facebook. It couldn't hurt.
Oh, you. What did she say something about me?
I'd overheard a mention of your name, and I thought, as soon as you started speaking, I said, that name sounds so familiar.
What? Wow. I mean, I made her a Play-Doh statue in the middle school, and I thought maybe oh, well, you know what? Everyone hop on in. I'll drive you wherever you want.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is there a
Shotgun!
Shot! God damn it!
Oh, sorry, I left that in the front seat. 1 second.
and then take the front seat.
Do you have any water? I have a killer case of cottonmouth.
Oh, I see what you did there.
That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There should be a couple of bottles there under the seats in the back if you'd like.
Oh,
Thanks.
Do you drive for Uber?
Oh, I've dabbled before, but no, don't worry. This
Did I
is
hear
free.
dab?
Yeah, I did. Oh my. Yes.
right.
Unfortunately, where'd your queena go?
I heard a pun. I had to go away.
So where should I take y'all?
Where is the nearest city? Town?
Oh, well,
Lots of
depending
people.
on what population size would you like? We've got a couple of counties that are pretty close, and I'd be willing to drive you all the way into the city.
Oh, you're
if
very
you
friendly.
City. Yeah.
That would
I think the
be
city's probably best.
so wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, it's cool. I made a playlist for this. Road trip.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful. All right, and cut
Don't
to
turn it up too loud, and don't open the windows more than a crack. Okay?
I turns on the internal light in the car while it's moving, just to piss Karen off.
That's dangerous. It signals to gang members.
Oh my god!
That's
So
a new
I-
one.
As you all are squabbling in the car, Billy is so just taken by Craig's reminding of his young school sweetheart that he, in fact, drives you, and we cut to a map on screen, and a red line just sort of squiggles all over.
Moving right along. Where the air is clean.
There's puppet hands out the window. There's songs.
Out the sunroof.
Oh my god.
Bear
And,
left, frog right.
and somehow you make it to New York City.
New York
Oh, the
City.
Big Apple.
Disgusting liberal pit.
Many
And decidedly
People.
unchill.
moving
Well, here we
My kind
are.
of place.
If any of you ever need anything else, just give me a holler. And he hands you his cell phone, and it just says Uber Bill.
He hands us his
Thank you,
cell phone?
Uber Bill.
Cell phone.
Cell phone number.
Oh,
Now
okay,
we have
great.
a cell
I
phone.
was gonna say, I have a
And
cell
it's
phone right
connected
here.
to Uber Bill.
Yeah, I got one too. It's right there. You go.
Yeah.
I just lean and I go, Christina's recently divorced, and her favorite flavor of ice cream is strawberry.
He tips the front of his baseball cap to you, and he gets
Milady.
back in his VW.
Gina, if I
and
may
drives
ask,
off. Yes.
what does Bill's baseball cap say?
It
Be
just has a
careful.
big it just has a big peach on it.
Did we drive all the way from
Georgia,
Georgia to New
Yes.
York?
Yeah, he
Yes,
drove us from
Georgia.
Georgia to New York.
Wow, he really likes us.
Wow. Christina
really
must
likes
have meant a lot to
Christine.
him.
Yeah.
Also,
thought
I
he was
feel
a
like
little-
there were closer
I
cities.
thought he was a
but
little bit dirty.
You said the big one. This
He
is the big
listens.
one.
He
This is the big city.
Yeah.
That's
The big
true.
one.
you
The
All
dog.
Here we
right.
are.
have made it to the streets of New York, and people are looking at you. Not negatively, as you're not quite sure why, but they can see you, and not the
I
way
have
they
a
normally
right to
can.
be here.
Oh, a couple of passerbys kind of look. at
I'm
you.
allowed to be here. Why don't you mind your own business?
Oh,
Except for you.
The
You need
puppet
somebody
said a
needs to call the
nasty
police about
thing.
you.
oh, people.
you know what?
Sort of snicker.
There's actually a confessional for Mello. Is they want to know what's on Mello's road trip playlist.
Ah.
Oh boy.
I'm cranking up the jams. I'm trying to create the coolest environment that I can. We've got Vitamin C. We've got the Backstreet Boys. We've got Spice Girls. Spice up your life the whole time. But I gotta tell you, New York City, whoo, lots of feelings. Everybody's rushing around. And what's that? Oh yeah, I'll do a selfie, but $5. Yeah. Thanks.
A kid's like, thank you, Fozzie Bear. And
Yeah,
like,
no,
walks
no,
away.
Yeah, M&M store's over there. No worries.
The
It's all
only way I
chill.
can get Mello to talk to me is if I buy one of his videos on Cameo.
Yeah.
There are a handful of people taking photos of you and asking for a selfie. You are right in the heart of the big city, and you stand out a little.
Mello's
Aaron
into
is
it.
immediately feeling more powerful, but also more annoyed.
Same
I wanna
thing.
look for the
Is
most-
correlation causation? We don't know. We can't prove that.
Hey,
What would you like to look for, Queena?
I would like to look for the most lost group of tourists that I can find.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll for that. Roll 2.
Excellent. All of my dice are on my right side. I chose
Great.
poorly. 1 second. 1 second. Yep. How many do I roll?
2. Since you're not relying on powers, you're just looking, and you do have your glasses on your face this time.
I do. Look at that.
So this is going to be a order roll, so you need to roll below your number.
I rolled a 3 and a 2.
Great! And you are a 4, correct? Or a 3?
I'm a 3.
You're a 3! Okay, so you hear in your head as you're scanning the crowd for confused and scared faces, you hear,
Hello, this is the Oracle.
Oh, hi.
Do you have a question?
Is that the Oracle? Tell the Oracle to call me.
I do have a question.
Tell the Oracle I need her to
Yes.
call me immediately.
Where's the best place to go next?
You might benefit from looking for either followers or ambrosia. Those things help gods get more powerful and strong.
Interesting.
So if you wanted to find a place next, I suppose you're sort of here. There's plenty of followers.
Now,
Oracle out!
Puppet Master, what part of town are we in?
you are smack dab on the outskirts of Times Square.
40th and 8th. Yeah.
There you go. That's
I
a
want to
street.
find the underwear cowboy. He's an old buddy of mine.
The underwear cowboy?
Me
Okay.
too.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we all
gonna-
know that guy, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you as
Usually
you
by the TKTS stairs, the red
With the
one.
guitar.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Hang on.
You asked me
So-
where it was. I knew where it was.
So Queena starts wandering off into Times Square, and she finds what she is looking for. There is a group of tourists. They seem to be staring at the urban cowboy, incredibly confused.
Fair.
Look at those tiny whities.
I'm gonna wander over and I'm going to find the person with the crumpled map that they don't know how to fold.
Pardon me. Hello, little thing.
Hello.
Well, aren't you so lovely? Do you have an act?
Are you lost?
Oh, yes, terribly. We were supposed to go to the theater, and we ended up here.
Which theater?
What are our tickets, darling? And she sort of pats the gentleman next to her, and he looks down and he's like,
I think we're here for cats, my dear, but I can't read my assistant's handwriting.
oh, well, there you go. I suppose we're looking for cats. Is that still on?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Will never go away.
Oh,
Now and forever!
Release the
best
butthole cut.
musical of all time. The Butthole Cut live on Broadway.
yes. That is what we're looking for.
Yes.
The butthole cut.
Yes.
Yes. Just so you know it.
Yes. On
Wonderful.
3rd and 6th in the Winter Garden Theater, you will find cats.
Oh, you are such a sweetheart.
You will find the buttholes
darling,
you
please, please tip the puppet. Tip.
Tip the puppet.
And this sort of scrunched face man reaches into his pocket and he hands you a handful of dollars, which the moment they reach your hand, turn into party bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much. And you just feel just a little bit stronger as they wander off to go see the Butthole Cut.
I'll be honest, gang. I'm tempted to also attend the Butthole Cut. But I know we have more important matters to attend to right now.
You can absolutely go watch the Butthole Cut.
Okay, bye.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, sorry, what?
I know we have more important things to attend to, but what? But what do we have to attend to? I don't understand.
Karen is walking to.
First of all, Karen's
Baked
leaving.
by Melissa.
Bye, Karen.
Where is Karen going?
Karen is going to Baked by Melissa for two reasons. She really
Baked
loves a
by
good.
Melissa?
Yeah, she really loves a good cupcake, but also loves how confused people are by New York lines.
Oh, I thought this store was something else.
Should we go?
Hang on. Wait.
So
We need
Karen
to be
walks
out
in
here.
and sees a bunch of crowded, like people in a
Yes.
clump,
Yes.
and like everybody's kind of like, and there are a bunch of tourists just like, do we get in line, or is everybody just standing around? Like, how do we know what? Like, do we? And Karen's just like, I don't know if people are paying attention to what order we all came in. I don't know. What sort of a system is there here? Am I right? It seems ridiculous to me. Like, how hard is it for people to get in a simple line?
Yeah, I hate lines.
You just see a rather very buff man in a very tight tank top, short shorts, and a couple of necklaces, and he's just looking down at you.
So where was this?
And a couple of necklaces.
Wild crowd Baked by Melissa, but let's go.
Wait, 2 necklaces?
Who?
Oh, God damn.
And just,
Yeah, I don't know why we're all waiting in line.
Yeah, why
And
are we waiting in line? Why
I'm
does
gonna have
anybody
you
know?
roll. This is going to be. This is you're trying to incite sort of a line, right? Is that correct?
Yes, this is Karen's form of creating order.
Yes. So this is indeed a precise action of manipulation. So I'm gonna have you roll 1.
Okay,
because your powers are still on the low end,
that's a 1.
and that's below your number.
Yes, my number is a 4.
Wonderful. So this gentleman behind you is sort of starting to make a stink. He starts kind of huffing and pacing and sort of shifting back and forth on his feet, which is causing everyone else in the line to sort of start to shuffle, and everyone starts to look a little bit irritated until he sort of scrunches his face and then just shouts, "I'm ready for my cupcake! When's this gonna move?" And everyone in line looks so uncomfortable and incredibly offended and awkward, and now everyone doesn't know what to do because there is an angry man behind them and he might cause a scene. And
Karen knows what to do. Karen marches right up to the front of the crowd and says, "I demand to see the manager."
Hang on, there's been a disturbance in the force.
You, Karen, as you're demanding to speak to a manager, and people start moving out of the way, and you can see the employees inside kind of rolling their eyes. The sweet satisfaction just makes you feel a little bit better.
Where did we land on that Butthole Cut? Y'all down to see some Broadway?
Did you get a cupcake?
Yeah, I walk back with 6 cupcakes.
Aw.
Whatever.
And I'm
All
just like,
right.
Perfect. There's 5 of us. Who's getting 2?
oh. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Oracle pops in your brain, Karen.
Did you want cupcakes?
The Oracle wants one.
I heard you were trying to get a hold of me. Is one of those for me?
Fine, you may have one.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Evaporate.
Wait, Oracle? I get a question. I get a unfair.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. What did you have to say?
Where can we go to get the most power?
Butthole Cut.
Theater full of people might be influenced. But I
It's all
suppose if
full
you
of
want to,
people.
if you want more power, I explained to Queena before, you're gonna need people.
No one
So you
asked.
could go on television, I suppose. Oracle evaporate.
You know what's getting a lot of media coverage right now?
Yeah.
The Butthole Cut.
All right. Let's
When
just
Karen
go.
turns around, though,
Yes.
Craig is just like, for a cupcake, just
Grab your hands.
grabby hands up above her head.
They smell so good.
I mean,
This is a lesson for you. I waited in line and spent my hard-earned money on these, and you could stand to do the same. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. And I
Oh.
down all 4 of them Cookie Monster
Whoa.
style.
Right in the shins.
You
I
kidnapped-
don't
okay.
have any anymore.
Right. We can't use it. We can't pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. We don't have boots.
Figure
I
it
still
out.
kick Karen.
Yeah, you definitely kick Karen, and her matchstick, which has already been a little bent by her mood, is just bent a little bit more.
Think you're so funny, don't you? When I get a hold of your parents, they are going to get a piece of my mind.
getting
know-
a splinter just looking at you.
I'm really looking forward to going to a dark room where we just can't talk to each other anymore. And we chill.
Now that sounds like a good vibe, buddy.
Yeah.
So, you are all relatively powerless on the streets, very low to the ground. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to the Winter Chestnut Theater, whatever the theater, Queenie. What was the theater?
The Winter Garden Theater.
The Winter
Oh.
Chestnut.
That's the one. Not the Chestnut. That place is a shithole. Not the Chestnut. The Winter Garden Theater.
Why?
Oh, we're gonna see the main show.
Oh.
We don't
Cats.
have time for your ridiculousness hype. We have to get on television.
Hey,
Why?
I have it
Oracle
on good
said
authority.
so.
I have it on good authority that news crews are currently broadcasting the opening night of Cats the Butthole Cut across the nation.
It's
The
a
internet
pretty
has
big
been
deal.
alight, anticipating this for years.
It hasn't made it
Months.
to Boomer Facebook yet. Sorry.
I don't understand your reference. Because I don't believe
Exactly.
that you would be calling me a boomer, because that is a racist.
Okay, Karen.
I understand what that
Actually
word means.
flammable right now.
Yeah. Butthole cut!
Butthole Cut!
So, montage of you just hip-hopping down the street to wherever this street is. Where is the theater? New York people? Is it
Queenie
in close
knows.
range?
It's 43rd and
It doesn't
No,
matter.
no, just tell me a block or two, right?
43rd and Broadway.
Great.
That
There's
sounds
where
like a
you
real
go.
place.
That's a real
I
place.
mean, it is a real place. So
It's
we
a real
can't say
place.
anymore.
It's not where the Winter Garden Theater is, but I don't
Sure
remember
isn't.
where it is.
Nope.
All right, somebody Google.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. This
It
is
doesn't.
my world, and I'll tell you it's 2 blocks from here.
Okay.
So convenient.
Fantasy New York.
I love fancy New York.
Fantasy New York. So you turn the corner of this to witness this theater, and there is a huge commotion. spectacle, as it were, because there are news crews and reporters, and there are people busking in front to try and get any attention before everyone shuffles into the theaters. There are scalpers, because this is the main event tonight. This is more crowded per square of people than Times Square was.
So Mello is going to move over to the buskers and sort of just sit down like next to them, real chill, like he's one of them, and just starts like harmonizing with them and gets them to start playing with each other and the crowd as well.
Yes.
And we're just sharing the good vibes. We're singing Memory, but like an upbeat version that makes you hopeful.
I'm going to look at Queena and go, imagine meeting your person at Cats. It's awful.
Mello, I'm going to have you do a roll to see how well you sort of inspire the musicians you are harmonizing with and the crowd who are waiting for their snacks.
Just one this time?
Just one.
And my number is 4. And
yes.
This is more like order of chill type of thing. Right?
This is a pretty precise action, I would say. You're trying to inspire the crowd.
Erin's like looking down and she's like, so how does this work? Do you all have permits? What do you do with the money?
So unfortunately, because Karen keeps muttering this, the cases that are out in front with the coins and stuff, I rolled a 5, which is one over my number.
I will remind you, there are tons of rerolls.
So
I would love to reroll.
Also, because you guys are singing Memory, Queena, whose name Memory is just vibing with you.
Yeah.
feeling like it's all about me.
Oh, great. Well, then you know what? Because Queena is assisting you by just like vibing with you.
Yeah,
Mello,
that's my thing.
I will let you have one more die.
Oh, I forgot that was
I'll
an
join
option
in.
in this game system.
Yeah, you can assist.
I got my number.
Oh, great. Is that it? Just one?
Yeah, 2 successes.
Oh, 2
one
successes.
Of them is my number.
Got it. Okay. So, you hear in your voice, in a perfect harmony.
Hello, this is the Oracle. What can I do for you?
Hey, Oracle, what do you think is the best way for us to capture an audience on national television in front of cats? The Butthole Edit.
Well,
Live.
my personal opinion
nice.
is, let me think about that. Well, news reporters tend to like when people make a big fuss, so it might be beneficial to, make a scene.
Got it. A
Well,
real chill scene.
I wouldn't know how to create a scene.
Oracle out!
Thanks.
I'd like to go into the aisle of the theater.
Oh, you're gonna go inside.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we still outside? Or they're still?
We're
yeah,
still
we're
out,
outside.
we're still out on the
Okay,
front
then
of
I'll-
the theater.
Perfect. Then I'll just sit down in the center. I'll
Yes.
sit down and I will just start crying.
Oh, okay. So let me set the scene then. So Mello has sat between a guitar player and a person playing the accordion,
Yes.
and they are beautifully in tune somehow together, playing Memory, while Mello and Queenie are singing and dancing. And then all of a sudden, as the crowd is starting to sing along and everyone is joyously, like there's a couple of moms in the crowd starting to cry already because this is their favorite song. And there's definitely a crowd of theater kids that are just screaming their heads off, all very out of tune because they don't even care. That's how excited they are. And then all of a sudden, it cuts through the crowd. A child scream and crying and weeping.
Oh my god.
Not chill.
Karen sees and goes, who is the horrible parent who allowed their child to be lost and separated outside of the Winter Garden Theater? Who did this?
A lost thing? A lost child? Did I hear about a lost
child?
Be cool.
You
Queen.
see a couple of reporters. You see a couple of reporters like slap their cameraman, and rush over, and they throw a microphone into your face and just say,
Oh, darling, are you all right? Is everything all right? Did someone hurt you? What's wrong?
I'm gonna put my hand up and kind of like hold on to Karen's purse, like just onto her purse strap, and be like, "Well, I came to the theater with my parents.
"Oh, that's amazing."
Here to see Cats, the Butthole Cut.
Then what happened?
And then I lost them.
Oh, this is absolutely tragic. We are at the theater, and there is a lost child in front of the Butthole Cut.
It's more than that. It's more than that. We have to ask ourselves.
Wait, ma'am, please identify yourself.
Yes, my name is Karen, and I have something to say about this. This child was left by irresponsible parents, abandoned, left out front of a theatrical event, which is entirely inappropriate for her.
Yes, ma'am, your opinion is incredibly valid and appreciated on our
Thank
channel.
you! How
Now,
hard is
excuse
that
me.
to say? This entire city is just full of the dregs of society. They would leave a child alone. Who knows where? We're in the middle of New York City. We're in Times Square. There's probably drugs everywhere.
Oh my God,
You heard
Craig.
it here first, folks. There's a child on the loose, and she might have drugs.
Oh my God, Craig.
If I can say one thing to the
Yes,
people out
yes,
there.
little one. Please tell everyone who's watching. Where are your family?
See, the thing is, I don't know. So, for me, reach out to one person who meant something to you, because it might be lost tomorrow.
That's right. And remember to call your congressman, the people in charge of the Winter Garden Theater, the Bill de Blasio's office. I want this going all the way to the Attorney General. We can't treat children in New York City like this. Tell somebody!
But also take some time for yourself, because self-care is important.
Oh, please identify yourself.
Oh,
Who
I'm
are
just
you?
a local musician.
Oh,
A
are
3,
you the
4.
one that started the chant earlier amongst the crowd?
Well, I
It
like
was
to
amazing.
think of it as singing.
Would you say that you were the one that possibly distracted this young one's parents away from her in order for her to get lost and caught up in drugs?
Say it! Say you're the one! Mello!
Me.
Oh, an exclusive. This is quite a scene. I'm gonna have some rolls made because there are a lot of people watching, and this reporter is quite hyperbolic at the moment.
Yeah.
So,
She seems perfectly reasonable to me.
Craig, I'm gonna have you roll 2 since this is you've already made a couple of connections so far.
Okay.
And Mello, I'm gonna have actually Karen, if you would like to assist with this, since you are the one sort of adding to the fuss part, I would love to have you assist by adding 1 dice to Craig's roll.
Am I rolling for order or chaos?
Well, I would say that this is pretty chaotic. This is a very passionate and wild action of sobbing and pleading with the public.
Fair. Okay, out of 2, I got 1 of them. I got a 1.
Okay, you got a 1. So this reporter definitely is giving you the attention, and the people at home are watching. But there is also people singing memories in the background, and they're concerned about a little girl, but they're definitely worried, but they're not really thinking about
Puppet
love
Master?
or connections. Oh, yes.
Would I possibly be able to assist her by chance?
Right now? After
Right
roll?
now? I feel like I could possibly add to that. It's up to you.
How did Karen's assist go?
Oh, well, yes. Did you not roll 3 dice?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought that she had to roll 1 separately. Okay.
Yes.
It
You
didn't
have to
work
roll.
anyways. It's
Did
fine.
you roll?
Yeah, now I
Did I
did.
ro-
It didn't work anyways.
No.
We have a million
my
rerolls.
God.
Oh, okay. Hang on. 1
Okay.
second.
Okay.
All right.
We'll clarify.
I demand to know what the rules are.
Karen, in order to help assist, you have to roll to see if we can add a die to Craig.
Oh,
So
okay.
you just roll to see if you succeed. You are always precise action with your silver tongue. And so roll 2 because you've been inciting chaos amongst the streets of fantasy New York.
Okay. I got a 3 and a 5.
And that is, and your what was your number again?
My number is a 4.
Great. So 2 successes, you definitely get an extra die. So re-roll one of those dice to see if you add another success, Craig. Just roll one more.
Oh,
Craig
me.
rolls one more.
Yes, Craig.
Perfect. Okay, that's my number. It's a 3.
Okay.
That's the first time.
So what happens is you hear in your very soft brain,
Hello, this is the Oracle. It's good to see you, Craig.
Hello, Oracle.
Is that the Oracle? Did the Oracle call you? Tell the Oracle to call me.
Yes, do you have a question?
I was wondering, why do the people of New York City just completely accept that we're puppets?
Well, it would seem that the glamour that normally hides your person's appearance to the mortals is fading, and they see you, but they don't seem to be bothered by it yet, while you still have a little ounce of power in you.
Wait, you said yet? That's concerning. Oh my god, wait, Oracle!
Oracle out!
Okay, oh no. Okay. Huh.
Still crying on the news.
Yes. So as people weren't paying attention as memory was happening, but then it gets to the really, really intense, sad part of the song, and then everyone is reminded that there is a little girl lost in front of them on television.
Everyone remember the spot where the
this is where Jennifer Hudson got the snot.
Everyone instinctively at home wipes their nose and their eyes, and everyone is just a little bit shooken up. And since all of you are sort of on the television, like there is a camera aimed at you, you all do feel a little bit more something. There are people watching you, and you are on television. Is there anything that we can do to help you find your parents, little one?
I think at this time, the best thing you can do is find who you're looking for. To honor me and my family.
But also remember that somebody has to pay for this. Somebody has to pay for the lawlessness and the chaos of New York City. You need to be writing letters. You need to be calling people. We need to start a phone bank. Everybody needs to follow me on Twitter immediately. I'm at Karen12345.
Well,
I'm not a bot. Everyone keeps saying I'm a bot.
Well, that was quite a lot of information. You heard it here first. The little one wants you to find your lost connection while she searches for hers and hopefully doesn't stay on the streets. Back to you as we continue to interview those excited for the release. He kind of wanders off to go interview more people on the in this line, and they are definitely starting to let people into the theater now.
Yeah, suddenly a hype is just gone. But there's
Hype is
a voice over the loudspeaker that comes on. Says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin."
You're a puppet.
I wasn't on camera for that. Sorry.
That's all right. Well, then you don't feel quite as powerful. But speaking to a big crowd of people is what you do.
I'm getting them inside because I have. There's a part 2 to this.
Okay. Do I need to have you roll?
I mean, I can roll for this part or for what's about to happen next.
I'm gonna have you roll for what's about to happen next. So before you even say what happens, I want you to roll.
Great. Just one or?
We'll go with we'll go with 1.
Okay.
And I will remind Craig that you do have a boon. So you do get to bust out a specialty at any of your choosing.
Yeah, that's right.
And for everyone else, let's hope you get more boons for some special powers, because you all are quite powerless right now.
Oh.
Help.
Everyone, you can grant people boosts or banes through donations, and it also helps support the show. And it's very cool of you.
I'm gonna have
everybody
you
who has
roll
already done so.
a
Very true.
chaos hype
That's a chaos, so above my number, right?
above your number.
So we have a reroll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Do we have a reroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we?
Hang on.
So it was yes. So we were granted in the very beginning. Hold on. We were granted 5 in the beginning, and then 1 bonus one. So we had a total of 6. How many?
I don't know how many have been used.
I believe 3.
Mello-
3.
Yes.
I don't
I have
remember.
rolled- Hang
I'm
on.
not the one to know.
I have rolled the same number 3 times.
Oh no.
I'm gonna stick with it.
It's contagious.
I
All
got
right. Well
I got
then,
it too.
unfortunately, tell me what you were going to do and how horribly it goes.
Well, I'll break this all down for you. It's actually a very multifaceted plan that I was working on back here.
Oh no!
So-
We go into like the heist movie split screen.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, I'm in. All right, so cut to all of us at the table planning this out. The blueprint unrolls. All right, here's the plan. Smash cut. So everybody files into the theater and takes their seats. The lights dim, the curtains rise, and down from a trapeze from the ceiling, Hype descends, full head-to-toe cat suit, butthole included.
No.
Oh!
And he addresses the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the main event. All of this is being streamed live right now on twitch.tv/catbutthole.
Oh.
Very, very hard to get that handle, by the way.
Oh no.
I am your master of ceremonies,
You've done this.
Hype. Prepare to enjoy the butthole cut.
We also got 5 more rerolls, so maybe you want to try it again?
Maybe this went better than we thought it did.
I think this is the failure,
that
but
was
it's
the
still
failure?
what happens. Yeah.
Well, I was
Okay,
telling you what I was trying to do.
So all of
That's what
that,
you're trying.
that was what you were trying to do.
That was the
Now,
plan.
Unfortunately, as you have descended and are saying this speech, your harness starts to crack.
Hello, catch me.
Oh.
And you fall into the crowd in slow motion as everyone looks up as your cat suit you're falling from behind, and everyone looks and makes a horrified, disgusted face because
Not
there
my
is a
butthole.
booty hole coming straight for them.
I'm coming in hot.
Mello will try to catch him though.
Mello, okay, go. I'm gonna have you roll to catch Hype.
Yeah.
What do you want me
Asper.
This is going to be a wild and passionate action on your part.
Okay.
So
Always
you have to
is.
roll above your number, and you are going to roll 1 because you have to puppet hip hop over there.
Okay. I
This
rolled
went
a
so well
2.
in my head.
I'm gonna take 1 reroll.
Yeah.
Because my number is 4, so I have to roll a 4, 5, or 6.
Yes.
I roll a 4.
Great. You hear? Oh my! You hear in your head as you're running to catch in slow motion as the slow mo is happening. You hear in your head,
Hello, this is the Oracle. I see you're a bit busy, but I'll totally answer a question if you've got it.
Oh, hey, Oracle. Yeah, good. You know, it's always good to hear your voice, even in an emergency.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm just gonna ask, how much of that butthole is gonna come in contact with my puppet flesh?
Well, I suppose it depends on how you catch Hype. This is a scenario where it could be completely all over you or completely not at all.
Schrodinger's butthole.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yeah.
Oracle,
Buttholes are all or nothing, buddy.
Before Mello finishes and while is still in transit, we actually have a confessional. So maybe we could also catch Mello's
from who?
thoughts.
From Mello?
From Mello.
For Mello. So maybe we catch Mello's thoughts as
There's-
he's rushing in.
Great. As you're slowly running to catch Hype, and you're contemplating Schrodinger's butthole. Confession.
It's hard for me to admit this, but something about that butthole, it just won me over again, man. I wish I could quit it, but it's just too chill. I've got to get me some of that.
Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done?
This is a family stream. This is a family stream. And I'm not saying that to Mello. This is Karen speaking directly to Xander.
Listen, we've had a lot of fun here today, but
there's nothing butthole about.
I have never been happier to forget something in my existence.
Okay. So you extend your arms and Hype at the last moment twists onto his back and you fall into Mello's arms like a cat out of a tree.
There you go, buddy.
Mello, my hero. My whole life flashed before my eyes, buddy.
Yeah?
And I had so many memories of times shared and times missed.
Yeah.
I've missed you, man.
Okay, you're moving on a little fast, so I'm just gonna have you pump the brakes. I'm not ready.
I'm sorry. It's just it's the butthole contact.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you down now. Okay.
Okay, it's probably for the best.
It got weird.
That conversation made me feel so powerful.
That was, by the way, live streamed to millions of people on Twitch just now.
Yes, it was. So that was a 1 success, correct, Mello? Or was that 2?
It was meet the number. Yeah, 1 success.
1 success. So that is a little bit of a success with consequence, and so you do catch. Yeah, the consequence is that was really awkward, and it was live.
Yeah.
I think that's going viral. I don't know about you.
Oh no.
Let's check.
Also, maybe a TOS violation. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Probably
Definitely was.
The theater who watched this event is confused, but also really excited. They aren't sure if that was part of the show. The other puppet you just sort of hear from the crowd. The other puppet's not dressed like a cat, but that was pretty cool.
We're bowing.
Beautiful. And you both, especially Hype and Craig, feel just weirdly more powerful. You feel it inching from the bottom of your
take it easy.
Not toes, I suppose. The bottom of your puppetness.
No.
From
Bottom of
your belly
puppetness.
button piercing to your
Belly
nose.
button
Down
piercing
here.
to your nose piercing.
Look at that right there.
Stop it! Do not rub your nub. Stop rubbing your elbow. Leave it alone.
It's all I've got.
If anybody watching is from HGTV or another wholesome network, please give me a call. I'm at Karen12345. I would love to be part of a family television series with good values. Thank you.
Hey, this is
Rubbing your
Sage speaking, but if anybody is watching from Twitch, I'm sorry.
If this doesn't track our partner application, I don't know what will.
We will be submitting again at the end of the month, and I hope this will not ruin our chance.
Nope. I get one show and immediately canceled.
Not even the show. The channel's been canceled.
Don't put that on me, Mr. Butthole Cut. All right.
Oh,
So you look up at the stage, and everyone's got their phones out. People are watching this live stream, and you see on Craig. You check to see how many people these are going out to from the surge of powers that you are feeling, the followers that are watching, and on your screen is the face of View, the god of screens, the one who controls Olympus with his sister.
Whoa.
What on earth is going on?
Is that
Craig, is that you?
Is that View? Did View call you? Tell View to call me.
Oh my goodness, look at you. You're so fuzzy.
Yeah, we all are.
What happened, my dear? The party, my goodness, do I have a headache? Oh, quite the hungover, as it were.
We're all wondering what happened, and if you can't tell us, I am very concerned.
And you see View is not a puppet. View is still View.
Could you fix this?
Well, I don't know what's wrong with you, my dear, other than you've sprouted a couple of furs.
Being a puppet part.
Oh, well, puppets aren't my department, as it were. I know I do have a couple of shows that have puppets that I take pride in, but they just happen upon what my godly domain is. I don't have control over them. But I will say I love what's going on here. So many views.
Attention. I mean, I did
Great.
have to sacrifice my literal being and respect as an adult and 1,000-year-old god, but
Well, yes, of course. don't
I'm
you?
sorry. Did you have to show your butthole on Twitch? Was that what happened just now?
did you have to?
Yeah,
It's
no
going
need to.
viral, my
Okay.
dear.
I'm picking up what
Props
you're
to
putting down.
you.
Thank you.
Is that?
Uh,
Can you let me see the screen.
Oh,
Can I see the-
hi,
me see-
Karen.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
View. Hello.
Oh, love the hair. Glad to see
Thank
it back
you.
down.
Thank you. I just got it done last week. I went to Great Clips. Listen.
Yes.
Spectacle has clearly done something to us and stranded us here.
Oh,
We need to be brought back to Olympus immediately.
Oh my! I do, now that you mention it,
Post-haste.
through my blur of drunkenness, I do remember Spectacle being there. There was a competition, that's right.
It was a
Oh,
cheat. It was unfair. It was an unfair
pretty good.
competition.
It was kind of good.
Well,
Spectacle wasn't even invited.
no, he
Thank
was
you.
not. But my goodness, when he shows up, is it a grand, unpredictable time?
That's the way to
Well,
go.
I'm
Unpredictable, huh?
I'm sorry, Karen, Craig, everyone. But I can try to bring you back to Olympus, but I'm afraid I don't know how to latch on to your godly DNA when you're just full of fluff.
What can we
I-
do?
I don't know. Where is Spectacle? You say he is the accused?
Yes.
Yes.
Jacques.
Then it might be a good idea to find that scoundrel. And please do keep us posted.
Wait, is he on Earth? Is he here too?
Did we lose Spectacle?
Let me see.
Did we lose him?
We have lost Spectacle, Queena.
We cannot find
lost Spectacle.
Queen, help! We have to find
Bye.
Spectacle. Oh, no, we'll save you. Okay, bye, View.
If Spectacle isn't at an Andrew Lloyd Webber opening night, then I don't know what Spectacle stands for.
That's true. That's true. If it was anywhere, I feel like they would be here.
All right. Do you want to sort of try to look for Spectacle here?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
like
if
I
we-
like what Hype was doing.
Queena.
Queena.
Yes.
Queena.
Mhm. Yes.
Use those godly senses. We've lost Spectacle. Where is Spectacle?
Where is Spectacle?
I look at my
Where
pocket.
is Spectacle?
Spectacle.
Hey, everyone in the crowd, come on!
Spectacle.
Oh,
Has to
I'm
be-
gonna have you roll.
Promise.
Well, I never
Spectacle.
was there.
You roll. You can
ever.
start a
Cat
chant.
so clever
starting a
as
chant.
magic.
You know what? It's time.
We're all doing it together.
I'll do it. I want you all to roll. Oh, you snapping the glow stick?
I snap my glow stick.
I would like to also use my super magic thing to start scream crying, where is Spectacle? So they think that maybe that's my parent.
Great. I'm going to have that be an auto extreme success since you both popped your big special powers. So as Queena starts looking through all of her pockets, looking for the idea, the memory, the location of Spectacle, the crowd starts chanting while singing to the tune of the song, "Where is Spectacle, Spectacle, where is Spectacle, Spectacle?" And everyone's confused, but really excited, like maybe there's a new cat in this production named Spectacle, and they get an exclusive edition, and
High
Queena-
five.
High five.
There we go.
And you,
Oh no.
Queena, you all of a sudden, a tiny bug crawls out of one of your pockets, crawls up to your ear, and whispers,
I saw him in the rafters.
The rafters? These
Yes.
ones?
And you look straight up to where Hype had descended from the ceiling, and you see a small wisp of Spectacle's hair.
A wisp.
Oh, it's a wisp.
Wisp.
Queena, what is that wisp?
It's Spectacle.
Oh my
A
god, I was
butthole.
just up there with that wisp.
I know.
Told me it was no
How
big
did you
deal.
miss it?
Maybe
How did
he
you get up
sabotaged
to the
your
rafters?
harness.
I asked the wisp what it was, and it said, I'm not Spectacle. So I thought, okay, that's fine. I'm going to do my bit now.
I would have taken that at face value too, for sure.
How did you get up to the rafters?
Well, there aren't any actual stairs. I had to climb up, and I point to like some scaffolding around the back of the theater.
You might be able to get up from behind the stage. Maybe you can complain your way backstage.
I need to see an usher immediately. Where is an usher?
Yeah, hey, do you need help finding your seats?
No, I need to complain to Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Well, we
Is he
heard he's here
backstage?
tonight.
I demand to see him immediately.
Oh, I don't know if I have that kind of clearance or if he is
Who
indeed.
is your supervisor?
Oh, that'd be Matt.
Well, why don't that be Matt? Well, why don't you go get Matt, and Matt can take me backstage to talk to Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Okay.
He kind of scurries off, kind of used to
excuse me
this.
though, usher. real quick before you leave,
Yep.
I know you're going to get Matt, but what was your name?
It's Brian.
Brian. Thank you so much,
Brian,
Brian. You've been
Brian.
such a help.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Hey, Brian, you know what? Just for doing
yeah.
us a solid,
Yes.
slap.
Oh,
5 party bucks.
oh, whoa. Is this like Monopoly money?
And he just kind
God
of walks
damn it.
away. And I'm gonna have you roll to see if Matt gets alerted, or if Brian just.
That's 3. My number is 4.
I'm actually gonna have you roll 2 dice. You are all gaining a lot more power. You have a whole audience of people chanting with you.
That's a 3 and a 2.
Okay, so an order roll. You need to roll under your number, and that's 2 successes, correct?
Yep.
Great. So a much older, hair slicked back, a suit and tie, comes walking up to you. He looks like this is his entire job, speaking to people that have complaints about the ushers.
Hello, are you Matt?
I am, madam.
First of all, Thank you so much for coming over here. We are having a bit of a time. This entire production has been extremely chaotic. It is not at all what we bought a ticket to. This little girl is still lost, has not found her family. There is a lot going on right here. We have tickets. We tried everything. We just wanted one night at the theater. We don't get to New York very often. As you may know, a vacation to New York is not just a drop in the bucket.
No,
so we're going to need to go backstage immediately and complain to Mr. Lloyd Webber.
Well, of course, your tickets will be comped on us. We are so sorry for all of the intrusion and we, just my apologies. I have fired Brian. Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate the comp, but what's going to replace the experience that we missed?
Karen is matching is fracturing.
Well, it's
Matt.
Yes.
We're gonna need to go backstage immediately.
I'm still holding on to Karen's little purse strap.
He looks down at young Craig and Karen, and he knows that comp tickets aren't going to be enough, and there are TV cameras right outside. All right. If you all promise to behave, I'm going to sneak you back there before the show starts. And then when the show starts, you got to leave, okay?
Yeah.
You got to go back to your seats.
Yeah,
no problem.
Absolutely.
Right,
Matt,
all
thank
right.
you so much for helping me out.
You're
Matt.
welcome. And he sort of shuffles all of you to the side entrance door, and he opens it up, and he walks you through the door, and he closes it behind him, and he waits by the door, and he's like, okay, now you have about 5 minutes.
Thank you, mister.
Thanks, you
Matt.
so much, Matt.
Welcome.
We really appreciate it. This is excellent service. Okay, somebody crawl up scaffolding. I don't crawl up scaffolding. I'm gonna go meet Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Well, if I'm being honest, last time I got up there was via a smash cut, so I'm not quite sure how to do it.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Okay, and as you say that, Spectacle smash cuts in front of you.
Oh my god, it goes both ways!
he did him a cavity.
Hey!
What's the big idea, Spectacle?
Ineffable.
Oh, it's so good to see all of you. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
What did
Spectacle?
you do?
You
What
were
did
not even
I do? Me?
You gave me a nub.
Oh, stop it.
Oh my, I don't know if I'm supposed to be seeing that.
All
We've
of
all seen
Twisted.
too much today.
Too much.
Yeah.
Well, are
Wait,
you
is
here to
Spectacle a puppet?
accuse- Spectacle is not a puppet. Are you accusing me of something?
Yes.
Shuck you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was during your
Yes.
rigged competition that this happened to us, and I would not put it past you. Explain yourself immediately.
Well, you may not all have remembered, but I came to a party that I was definitely invited to.
Okay.
And
We'll
I
disagree there.
started a friendly competition. And when everyone had their turn, the numbers were tallied and the golden checkmark was awarded. And then we all partied into oblivion.
Okay, because I remember passing out, which is usually how my parties end. But I
Is
have
this
not yet
Oblivion?
woken up as a puppet.
Well, I must say, I had nothing to do with it. Though I do love the new looks. Quite a commotion all of you are causing. Oh, I feel the power all day.
Hey,
Liar!
I got an idea, because I think
Yeah.
you're full of it. And you know what? There's one way for us to find out for sure. Hey,
Yeah.
Queena,
Yeah?
I lost something.
What?
My normal godly form. Does
Oh.
this one have anything to do with it?
Do you?
I thought that was an ace in the hole.
It would appear that unfortunately you are asking for something Queena does not know the answer.
I figured that maybe there'd be something in a pocket that would kind of indicate, like, you know what?
Okay,
Don't worry about
sure.
me.
I'm gonna have you roll for it.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, you're
It was
hit.
a long shot.
I'm gonna have Queena roll.
I will.
to see if there is any clues in your pocket.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna.
And I'm gonna have
Just
you
one
roll.
die.
I'm gonna have you roll 3 die because
Ooh.
looking for things is what you have, and you at the moment have caused a spectacle.
I rolled 2 3s and a 4.
And this would have been a order roll, so you needed to roll under your number because you're looking for
I'm a
something
3.
specific.
I'm a 3. So
And-
I got 2.
2 successes,
2 3s.
2 3s, and you are a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
Me and the Oracle are BFFs.
Yeah, Oracle. Oracle is gonna pop into your ear, and you get 2 questions before you find what's in your pocket.
Yes, this is the Oracle. What can I help you with?
Oh, hi. Well, I'm looking for something.
Yes?
Oh, I'm trying to find out if Spectacle is responsible for us being puppets.
It would appear to my knowledge that as Spectacle did incite a competition, he is not the one responsible for the puppetizing.
What a plot twist.
Red
Do you have
herring.
another question?
I do. Where's the nearest source of ambrosia?
That's a good question. It's a good
Oh,
question.
that's an excellent question. It would appear that there is a potluck a few blocks away that is serving ambrosia.
I love those mid-city potlucks.
Gotta get over to
Oracle.
Hell's Kitchen for some ambrosia. That makes sense.
It's a street vendor. It's a street ambrosia.
Street meat,
Is that
street ambrosia.
Is that the Oracle? Are you talking to the Oracle?
I think she just oracled out.
Tell the Oracle to
as-
call me. If she's still there, tell her to call me.
You are searching in your pockets as you get told by the Oracle that seems Spectacle isn't why you're all in this predicament. And you pull out from your pocket a long piece of string. And
I've seen that
that's
movie.
where we end our episode.
Oh my god, what a cliffhanger! What's gonna happen next?
Yay!
Ah!
We did it! Thank you so much for
Yeah.
watching our first episode of Total Puppet Chaos. I'm sorry there were so many buttholes. I'm so sorry.
Really, if I'm being honest, there was only one very special butthole in that episode.
I'm not gonna call it a special butthole. I'm not gonna
I
do
feel
that.
like maybe
No, but thank you all so much. It has meant a lot to me. I have enjoyed making all of your lovely friends
These are
so
amazing.
much.
Incredible.
I'm so excited. And yeah, would you all please outro a goodbye and tell us all who you were?
Yeah, let's go around in order of the overlay. Can everyone see it?
I
think so.
cannot.
I'll
Going
go
first.
first.
It is Mello first.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I've been Xander Genre and also Mello. Thank you so much for joining us. This was incredible. You can find me on Twitter. That's my main thing at Xanderific with 2 R's and 1 F. I also stream from my personal channel on Twitch. It's the same handle.
That's neat. All right. Hi, I'm Sage Ryan. I go by Not Sage everywhere on the internet. And tonight I have been Craig, the goddess of missed connections, who's based on a character from Matilda, by the way, if you want to spot it. I think at some point we should all post our references of what they were supposed to look like. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Not Sage. I stream on my channels on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And I am here on this channel every Friday and Saturday night. So if you are new to the channel, follow us. Tomorrow we have Multipixels. Multipixels is our women-focused gaming show. And then on Wednesday, the return of It's Too Early, our morning gaming news show with myself and Anthony Carboni. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be on the front page of Twitch, so there will be a lot less buttholes, but please come and support us. It means the world to us.
Or a lot more strategic buttholes.
Only one way to
Wider
find
audience.
out.
Only
And
one way to
let's
find out.
send it to Anthony with that.
Hi, I'm Anthony Carboni. You can find me at a Carboni on everything except for Twitch, where I'm at Anthony Carboni. Twitch, you cowards, give it back to him. It's his. You can catch me on It's Too Early, Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on PixelCircus, coming back on Wednesday. You can catch my podcast, We Have Concerns, science comedy podcast with Jeff Kanata. That's wehaveconcerns.com. And Yeah, Star Wars stuff. If you've ever heard of small independent films, the Star Wars series, you can find me on starwars.com or youtube.com/Star Wars. And I'm Karen, and I'm no.
It begins. It's me. Hi, everybody. I'm Kaylee Bray, and I have been Queena. I think I literally almost forgot just now. I do that every time. And I'm just obsessed with this puppet. You can find me on Twitter at Hoppa Barbarian, and on Twitch, I am behind the scenes at Hyper RPG for Travels with Hyper. Make sure you go check them out. The trip is amazing. We got to interview some super cool people today. And I am on camera Wednesday evenings for the Walking Dead channel for fireside chats and fan art features. So come say hi to me, Van. And some super exciting stuff coming up announcement-wise. Make sure you check out the socials to see what's up.
And hi, my name is Vince Casso, and I have been your party man extraordinaire and star of Cats the Butthole Cut hype. You can find me on the internet, on Twitter and on Twitch at Vince Casso, where I stream Monday through Thursday afternoons. What up?
All right, and then that just leaves me. I've been your puppet master for this evening, Gina DeVivo, and you can find me online at Pocket Gina, and tomorrow I'm going to be streaming dinosaurs for Predation on the Q Times channel. That's at noon. But other than that, we'll see you next week. And also, we reached our stretch goal, so next week we are going to be meeting an animal companion, and I am going to be making a puppet for it. Thank you so much for all those who have donated.
It's a cat that's 50% butthole.
Oh my god. You know what? We'll actually be putting something out on the Patreon as well, so y'all can vote on what that animal will be.
Yes.
Very
so
exciting.
Become a Patreon member.
All right, we started a raid. Should our raid call? It's for Aaron Stevie, so I think we can make it Butthole Cut.
Yo, you Butthole Cut.
Yeah,
oh
proceed.
boy.
Yeah.
Butthole Cut.
Aaron will support us. If it's your first time on the channel, please drop a follow. We're doing this every week for the next. There's 2 more weeks of this, and then we're turning to our D&D 5e game. So thank you to everybody who came over. Thank you for all of those raids. We love you all very much. Go show some love to Aaron Stevie right now. We'll see y'all next one.
Yeah. Thank you for our
Thank you, Gina. Look at
Thank
this.
you,
Oh my
Gina.
god.
The best.
Yoo-hoo's the best.
The best.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.